Choose your fighter.
Lakey inspired. Fight. Knockout. You win.
Choose your fighter.
Lakey inspired. Fight.
Boys, welcome to day 2. Fuck. Last night was great, man. Last night was amazing, bro. I can't even explain how grateful I am. A lot of people came through last night. The thing is, I wanted to say is, I'm gonna be splitting up the streams because YouTube doesn't have a proper server, to sustain the entire stream running. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split up, every 10 hours. That's my idea. Every 10 hours I'm gonna split the streams basically. So shit can keep on running. And my PC could survive. That's the thing. It's not a great laptop. I mean, it's a good laptop, but it's not the best. It's not a PC. It's a laptop. It can burn out. Okay, so I want to make a thumbnail. So I took some pictures and stuff. Here's a picture that I just took. If you can't see, there is a camera over there. I just took few pictures. I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna put it as my thumbnail because I needed a good thumbnail. The last thumbnail was literally shit. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Jeez. Okay. It is a thumbnail, right? I was thinking to put this, as a thumbnail. But I guess I need to make a few changes. Uh, it has to be like this. Yep. I need the. Let's make like the weirdest one you can find. Let me wait. Let's Google the things. We need assets. We need assets. Morning, Diksha Bhagat. What's up? Morning. Day 2, we are still going on. Okay, I need to make a thumbnail now. I'm gonna live PNG. What's up? How's your day been, Diksha? I'm just gonna put this here. Oh frick. It's not gonna work. Jesus Christ. So today's stream is gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna talk about drama today. I have a few things to talk about. I'm gonna talk. Just give me a fucking minute, bro. Let me complete this thing first. James Charles, feminists. We have a topic today. Oh shit, wait, give me a second, boys. వేసుకుంటున్నానే బై ద వే నీకు ఒకటి చెప్పాలి. వహాబ్ గారు ఫోన్ చేశాడు. ఫోన్ చేసి కిందకి రమ్మన్నాడు 3rd ఫ్లోర్కి. చెప్తుంది నువ్వు. అయితే నేను డైరెక్ట్ కిందకి వెళ్ళాను. నేను పొద్దున్న పాల ప్యాకెట్ తెచ్చుకోవడానికి మాస్క్ వేసుకొని వెళ్ళాను లేదు. అయితే కింద కనిపించాడు. అయితే అన్నాడు రెడ్డి అని చెప్పేసి ఉంటాడు ఒకటి బేసిక్గా వాడిదే అనమాట, మొత్తం అపార్ట్మెంట్ మొత్తం ఆడిది. సో ఆడ వస్తున్నాడంట ఈరోజు. ఆడు వచ్చి అడుగుతాడంట ఎప్పుడు వచ్చావు ఏంటి అని చెప్పేసి అని ఎంత తీసుకుంటున్నాడు అని చెప్పేసి అని ఆడు నాకు వెళ్ళి ఒక లిస్ట్ చెప్పాడు ఏమేమి చెప్పాలి అని చెప్పేసి ఆడికి అది అంటే ఏదో ఉంటుంది కదా వెనకాల బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ లేదన్న అవును మనం ఎంత కడుతున్నామే ఆడు 5500 చెప్పమన్నాడు మనం 7000 కడుతున్నాం కదా 5500 అంటే దొబ్బేస్తున్నాడు వీడు కదా ఏమోనే నాకేం లేదే ఇగో ఈ స్ట్రీమింగ్ జర నడిచింది అనుకో బాగా డబ్బులు వస్తే ఇక్కడ నుంచి వెళ్ళిపోతాను నేను సర్లే కేసెస్ తగ్గిన తర్వాత వెళ్తాలే ఇప్పుడంటే ఇప్పుడే వెళ్ళాను నేను అదే కానీ ఈ ప్లేస్ నుంచి అయితే వెళ్ళాలి పక్కా నాకెందుకు చాలా స్కామ్ అనిపిస్తుంది ఈ ప్లేస్ అదే సరేమా మరి నేను స్ట్రీమింగ్ చేస్తున్నాను నేను ప్రస్తుతానికి ఓకేనా అన్నీ చేశానే పొద్దున ఎక్సర్సైజ్ కూడా చేశాను నువ్వు కూడా అప్పుడప్పుడు జాయిన్గా నువ్వు కూడా స్ట్రీమ్కి ఓకేనా చలో బాయ్ బాయ్ సారీ బాయ్స్ ఇట్ వాస్ మై మామ్ Yeah, by the way, drama alert. We're gonna talk about James Charles. We're gonna talk about few dramas today. David Dobrik, another drama. I might just become a tea channel. I brought some milk actually. My idea was to do what do you call that? Like a donation thing. Like if you donate this thing, I'll do this thing, blah 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 thing. So I have an idea for that. We'll do it though. Just give me a second. Let me just complete the thumbnail. Sick photos, oh man. I look handsome. Don't you just like see yourself and like, damn dude, this dude looks so hot. Like, if I was gay, I would fuck myself. I'm not gonna lie. Today's gonna be a fun stream, boys. I have so many things planned. Honestly, today's gonna be amazing. Diksha. Give me a second. So yeah, let's just talk about it. Why not? So James Charles got caught in 4K HDR motherfucking, I don't know, cinema scope. He was texting minors basically, and when he got caught, he basically said they lied about the age, and yeah, that's the whole drama. But the issue is ki it's not about like him just texting minors. The issue comes up like it's a repeated behavior, you know, like he's been doing this for a long time and he's been called out for a long time, and I don't know, man. He made an apology video. I saw it last night. Keemstar, my man, drama alert. He was streaming last night. He was watching the thing. I was sleeping. I was streaming my thing and I was sleeping back there, watching the entire stream. I was like, damn. And I have few points to like say about that. I'll be honest. I'm not like a biggest. I don't watch James Charles, but like I kind of like the guy. I mean, I used to like the guy. I don't like him anymore because when the entire Tati situation happened, right? Motherfuckers like tried to ruin his entire career, and like us, like the whole gaming community, like came together, right? Like the Keemstar, PewDiePie, like the entire community, you know, it's basically. But people also keep lying about the age. I mean, true. I mean that's not the key point, right? Like, see, okay, let me tell you one thing, right? Just give me a second. If you're a normal person, right? Okay, if Diksha Bhagat, right? If someone someone you know you don't know online comes up to you and texts you and lies about their age, and you guys sext and stuff, it's fine. But the thing is, it can't repeat again and again. You know what I'm saying? It can't repeat again and again. I mean, the thing is, see, the thing is, you have to fall, right? You have to fall to rise back. But fool me once, shame on you. Sorry, fool me once, shame on you. No, wait. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Yeah. Fool me thrice? Fuck out of here, bro. I think it's a J. Cole song. I heard that in. The thing is, the kid did lie about the age. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. But the thing is, see, he should be very careful about it. Like, really, really careful about it. Dude, see, James has a huge audience of minors, not even like just audience. His audience are little kids, like boys and girls, mostly girls, but like boys are part of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you have that much, attention, you have to take care of it. I'm not saying like you don't date. That's not my entire thing. It doesn't mean like you can't date your viewers or something. You can't date your one of your viewer. The issue comes up with is if they are minors. That's the issue, and it's a repeated behavior. I don't know what to say. I mean, I saw his apology video. I mean, it was literal shit, dog shit. I'm just waiting for like few more people to come up so I can like show it on stream. Just a second, boys. Also, when you're famous, right? Like, people will do whatever. People will lie about their age just to talk to you. Just because you're famous. There's a power dynamic over there. And the thing is, James I mean, come on. In the apology, he says he doesn't know about the power dynamic. Like, come on, bro. Come on. You have been through this shit. It already happened like 3 to 4, 5 times. When the last time it happened, everyone came, when the entire world was against you. Like, the gaming community, like, people like me, came out and like, stuck our necks to like, save this guy. But like, I don't know, it's just kind of disappointing, man. It's really disappointing. I don't watch his videos regularly, not gonna lie. I mean, even I don't watch his videos regularly. I watch his like collaborations and stuff. I'm a gamer dude, right? I'm a gamer, so I watch gaming stuff. I mean, the dude kind of collabs with like bunch of gamers, because basically gaming community basically saved his ass. But yeah, it's kind of ungrateful if you keep repeating the things. You have to learn. Once, twice, thrice, 5 times? Jeez. And the thing is, like, his schoolmates came out and they came out and like he catfished bunch of people, like the soccer team in his school. Like, he catfished them as a girl and got their nudes from them, like the dude's nudes. That's kind of fucked up, bro. Okay. Let's go red. Maybe Trisha was right then. Yeah. I mean, see, I don't like Trisha Paytas either. Okay, she's like, The thing is, maybe she changed. Okay, maybe she changed, or I don't know. But like, I don't know, man. Like she seems like a toxic person. If if he's the P word, he should be in jail. 101%. 101%. 101%. Like not even 100, like a million%. Yes, he should be in jail. If he actually did it, he should be in jail. And I'll be honest, I kind of feel bad about Carson though. I mean, Carson should have gotten another chance because I mean, he didn't come out and say like he did it or something, but like, I don't know, man, it depends. Carson was like the most disappointing one. Carson, damn. When that shit happened, dude, I almost like got into tears because that shit. Carson was like one of my favorite creators, right? So shit like that happens, like it kind of disappoints you, man. How's this, by the way? It's kind of a shitty job, but yeah, I mean, I think it works, though, I guess. You have to look at like this, by the way. Oh fuck, I forgot. There's a huge part over here that I forgot. Also, I wanted to talk about the Instagram feminists. I fucking hate them. I despise them. Call me Carson, what happened to him? Basically what happened, I guess, he was sexting, actually not texting. He was sexting with a 17-year-old girl when he was 18 or something, I guess. When he was 18 or 19, he was sexting with a 17-year-old, which I'll be honest, 17 and 19 is not a huge difference, you know. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it still comes up, you know, like the power dynamic and shit. I don't know, man. Carson was, I mean, I really think Carson should have gotten another chance, but he never came out and actually apologized, so no one knows. I don't believe he's a pedophile though. I mean, man could have been like, you know, in a very depressive state. It can happen, you know, but I don't know. When that shit happened, I was in Hyderabad, and literally, I made my best video, and I was kind of wishing, you know, like I guess there was a picture of Carson in the video, and the next day morning, I got that fucking stupid ass message like, oh, Carson did this. I was like, fuck. I was like, dude, this has to be a prank or something. His own friends came out, you know, against him. That's like the fucked up thing, you know. Is this good, boys? How are you feeling about this one? Huh? Should I like add like countdown over here? No. How many hours have I streamed by now? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna lie. Like 69. Yo, Arpit, it's nice. Thank you, man. 69, 420 hours stream. Just cap. I don't care. Just cap. I don't like this font. I'll be honest though. Or maybe we can try this, right? 69, 420 hours Let's make it all caps. No. Let's keep it blue and what's like the attractive thing? Like what does Mr. Beast use? Mr. Beast. Let me just like check, stuff. He uses white and black overlay. Okay, sure. Makes sense actually. White. We'll watch his apology in a second as I upload this. We're gonna do the analysis. We're gonna do the apology thingy. Let's rasterize this. Let's use red actually. You know what? Let's use red. Stroke. No, no. It's too fucked. 3. No, actually, 3 doesn't work. Stroke. About like 7. Yeah, 7 works. Oh, sorry. Yep, this looks good. Just like fucking around. I don't really care how it looks exactly. Just has to be like attractive to like click it on. Should I add should I add like a black thing below my eyes? I don't know. I mean fuck it, who cares? Let's do it. Black. Let's go. It looks so cool. It looks like it almost looks legit, dude. Damn. It almost looks legit. Fuck. Okay, this is the thumbnail, boys. Let's go. Let me just do like a final color lookup. Nah. Dropping blues. Actually, I like drop blues, but I don't know. It kind of looks weird on this one. How about this one? Yeah, this one looks cool. Like it kind of pops up. Look at it like this though, because this is what you like look in your phone. Would you click on this? I'm asking you guys, would you click on this? If you saw this, would you click on this? Or maybe like this. I don't know. Let's go. Let's save this. Thumbnail stream. It has to be like 2 MB, I guess, right? Upload. Oh, Jesus. Hi. 1 MB, yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna change the song. What's this? It's too slow, man. Boys. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-dum. 69 420 hours stream. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Done. Let's look at it though. Okay, now it's uploaded. I need this is kind of weird. Boys! Welcome to Drama Alert, boys! Bam, bam. What happened today? James Charles. James Charles. Holding myself accountable. Okay, I have to put this here. Shit, forgot. Wait. Pip plop, pip plop, pip plop, pip plop, pip plop, pip plop. Okay. James motherfucking Charles did a oopsie. Okay. Let me wait. I want music, like, you know, intense music. Does this one work? No. Anticipation. Man, dude is speedrunning his entire career. Okay, holding myself accountable. That's what he said, right? Holding myself accountable. Okay, wait. Shh. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, James. Don't scare. Shut up. Okay. So first of all, I saw this video last night, right? Sounds like my 8th grade presentation at at the end. Action speed louder than words, James. Yes, obviously. I think the video is being botted. That's what I believe, because I don't believe a tad bit that people are buying this story. Okay, because he's been caught on 4K, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, you know, put out his 4K stuff. Just give me a second. I'm gonna charge my phone. James Charles got caught in 8K HDR motherfucking I don't know, AI botted camera. Wait. Dude, that thumbnail looks sick though, by the way. The thumbnail looks, I mean, I would fucking click on that shit. No cap. I mean, I'll be honest, like, the fucking dead thing kind of looks odd. Should I remove the red things, boys? I'm thinking to remove the red thing. Yeah. Just give me a second, boys. I, I don't know. Just the red thing kind of feels off. Not gonna lie. Give me a second, boys. Peep plop, peep plop, peep plop, peep plop, peep bleep. Peep 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 plop, peep plop. Man's been grinding for ages. 69 420 hours streamed. Okay. Let me just change the thumbnail again. I'm sorry. Piplop 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 piplop. Yes. Piplop. Okay. The red looks kind of weird, not gonna lie. The red does look weird. James Charles. Jamie Dickerson. I guess that's what his name is. Jamie Dickerson. Yeah, this looks better. What the fuck are you doing to your face? Thumbnail. I have to do it. It had to be happen. Yeah. Okay. So James Charles went to, what was the podcast? Impulsive podcast. Caught caught in 8K HDR, motherfucker. Bitch caught 8K HDR, motherfucking. I don't know. Okay. Shut up, Keem. Shut the fuck up. We're gonna go back. Wait. Drama alert. Wait. YouTube. Okay. I don't give a tad shit about these TikTok guys, by the way. Clickbait 69 420. Okay. Man has been caught in 8K. Okay, wait. What is up, motherfuckers? That's my intro. Yeah, that's my fucking intro. So we're gonna watch James Charles holding myself accountable. I'm assuming this is botted, by the way. I don't buy this entire story. Look at the fucking thumbnails. I clicked on this video and I'm taking a bath right now. I'll join later. Yeah, show man. James Charles. Hi sisters. Hi sisters. Hi sisters. Let's sip some tea and shit. Bitch. Okay, let's watch this.
Hello everyone, James Charles here, and today I'm going to be making a very important video about a very important topic.
Motherfucker, I can't even hear you. Can you guys hear this man? Can you guys hear him? Please let me know.
As many of you guys know, about 2 years ago now, I was involved with a very public online scandal in which some fellow YouTubers made some very serious accusations against me, and within the past couple of weeks, similar accusations are being made again, and I think it's very important that I get on camera and talk to you guys honestly about what is going on.
Okay, so let me explain what happened. This motherfucker, and there is a bitch called Tati Westbrook, okay, I followed it, unfortunately, okay, I followed it, yeah, I know. So yeah, this motherfucker did some promotion for other brands. Exactly, Vilo Audio. I don't know. I don't get it. Like, motherfucker, do you want people to not hear what you're saying? Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. So listen, right? This motherfucker did some promotion for other brand, competing brand, for his friend. She's like, I watched it on my phone. I can't hear it too. Yeah, I don't know. Like, James, come on. Like, you get, I think it's intentional though. Like, the way, dude, I think he's You know what? Let's try it. Let's just try it. Okay, 2 million views, 45,000 fucking comments. It's kind of mind blowing. And see, if you get caught being a fucking uh, how can I say this by not getting demonetized? Um, I think that's the ninja technique for apology video. See, I think he never made a actual good apology video. The last thing he did, it was an apology video. Like he came up with it's like defending himself. It wasn't an apology. But yeah, motherfucker came through with an apology. It's like one of the worst shit I've ever seen. Let's see.
When this first happened 2 years ago, I uploaded a video to my channel called No More Lies.
Yeah.
And that video was a very planned video. It
By the way, that was a great video. Just just saying it, that no more lies thing. Like the entire video was amazing. Like, but the thing is, it wasn't on your fault at that moment. Now you fucked up. You can't do the same thing again. Like you got caught in like 4K HDR, bro. Like you can't back from this shit.
focus on receipts and screenshots and defending myself in the situation, but I want you guys to know that this video that I'm going to be making today is going to be nothing like No More Lies. This is not exactly planned. I don't have a script. I will let you guys know that I do have just some notes in front of me of points that I want to make because this is a very, very serious topic. But today's video is going to be from the heart, and I'm going to focus on what happened, the conclusions that I've come to, and most importantly, holding myself accountable for
Why the fuck is he smiling, bro? Why the fuck is he smiling?
my own actions. First and foremost, I need to say sorry. I owe a massive apology to anybody that I've hurt or anybody that I've made uncomfortable with my actions. And I also want to say I'm sorry to my friends, family, and fans that have to watch another one of these videos because you shouldn't have to, and this is really, really embarrassing. When this all started online a few weeks ago, it sparked a large
It's going good by now. Okay, it's okay. Like I don't understand like the entire why is he smiling. But yeah, that's it.
conversation, and many people have shared their thoughts and opinions, and I want to take some time to address literally everything in today's video. But before doing that, I want to make it really, really clear that I fully understand my actions and how they are wrong. There's no excuse for them, and I don't plan on making any in this video either, and I hope that you will choose to watch it all the way through. I also just want to make a quick note as well that I'm filming this on the night of March 31st. It is currently 12:54 in the morning.
Dude, ironically, this came out on April 1st.
I'm alone here in the studio, and I know that
I don't give a fuck if you're alone, bro. Just fucking say the peace. Just say the peace. I don't give a fuck if you're alone.
when I upload this tomorrow, it is going to be April Fool's Day, which is awful timing because this
Why the fuck is he smiling, bro? I don't know. Why is the YouTube apology video smiling? Dude, should I wait, I have the Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness the speedrun of a lifetime. The man who has already been through this shit, who had already speedrun his career and also revived actually. But it's about to happen again, boys. Let's witness it. Okay, I'm just gonna pause this because motherfucker, I can't even hear the video. If I play any music, it's just gonna be distracting. Let's watch it.
this video and this topic is not a joke in any way, shape, or form, and I don't want anybody to think that it is, but I also don't want to
You know what's a joke? You smiling, motherfucker. You smiling is a joke right now.
wait any longer to speak about this. I want you guys to know that this is very, very important to me, and I'm taking this very, very seriously. The last thing that I want to say before I just get into it is that I think it's important that I provide a trigger warning for this video. There's going to be topics and things talked about that are very, very sensitive to some people.
Spoiler alert, it's not that triggery, just saying. Like it doesn't worth a trigger warning. Like he doesn't even like explicitly talk about this shit.
And I don't want anybody to have to listen to those if they don't want to. So I'm just letting you know right now. But with all that said, I think it's time that we talk. In case anybody...
I don't get it when people come out with a story in social media and not file a complaint. His whole life is a joke. See, the thing is, yeah, true, same thing. But the thing is, I don't know, man. Like, people choose to come out online. It's kind of weird. I know it's kind of weird, but I definitely like, if anyone watching has anything, you know, any story within themselves, please don't post it online rather than go to cops. You know, like file a complaint, talk to adults or something like that. You know, posting it on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, social media, it's not gonna work. You know, the thing is, I hate internet justice warriors. You know, the thing, this motherfucker's been through this shit, man, already, and he was a part of the mob. You know, he was a victim of a mob culture. See, I kind of feel bad for him. You know, kind of feel bad for him because I thought he was actually a good guy. Like, he genuinely didn't do it. You know, when the shit came out back then. Now, like, dude, I can't defend this, man. I really can't defend this. I'm not a big of a drama guy, by the way. I follow all the shit that goes on internet. I've tried to like record few drama videos. I actually recorded a fucking phenomenal drama video. Doing like the fucking David Dobrik situation and everything. But the issue was I didn't want to like step into like drama and stuff. You know, I didn't want to like step my foot into drama. But yeah, I deleted those videos. Like I've scrapped those videos after it. But let's talk about this though. Fucking holding myself accountable, asshole.
Isn't aware of what's going on. Within the past couple of weeks, 2 different people, both under the age of 18, have recently come forward.
Just a second, boys. Hey. Chill, by the way, boys. You guys can come in. Hey! Sorry for the sound. Basically, few parrots live in my room. They're like, friends of mine. Motherfuckers were waiting outside, so I opened the door. They just ran away. Oh yeah.
Saying that they had inappropriate messages with me on social media. One of them being from last year and one of them being from more recent. In both of these cases, I added these people on Snapchat, asked how old they were right away.
Can someone give this man a Vicks or something? I guess his throat is fucked. I can't hear what the fuck is he saying. Speak up, James! Speak up! Sister!
Away.
Hello.
They were 18.
We're talking tea.
And then later on, found out that they were
Tea,
actually
boys.
16.
We're talking tea.
Upon finding out, I was immediately embarrassed and blocked both people. Later on, when I saw them making videos about it and those videos going viral, my immediate reaction, completely honestly, was to be really, really upset. I wanted to get on camera and film another No More Lies video where I gathered all my receipts and all my
But bro, you got caught. You got literally like, see, I've said this before. Fool me once. Wait, remember the time Shane Dawson was caught? See, Shane Dawson's apology was like the golden, like it's like the gold. Not even gold, like fucking platinum compared to this. Shane came out, right? He came out and he said, I deserve to be cancelled. Rather than like, oh guys, I'm gonna be back tomorrow, blah blah blah. He left the internet for good. Even that I can appreciate. I don't agree like leaving the internet for good, but like accepting it is it's what it is. He didn't make an excuse for his things. And I personally don't think like Shane Dawson is a pedophile. Oh shit, I said the word. Shane Dawson is the P word, if I may say.
Screenshots and try to tell my side of the story and then just move on from the situation. And now, looking back, that was so stupid because as I did more research on these topics and self-reflected, I realized...
You did research about this topic? How old is James Charles? How old is James Charles? I don't know. How old is James Charles, baby? He's 21. He's younger than me. He's 1 year younger than me. Bro, I don't know what to say, man. Jesus Christ.
realized that the receipts and the screenshots and the specific
I'm
details
just gonna close it
of
off.
the interaction really don't matter because I fucked up. And I need to take accountability for
Fuck
my
yeah, you
actions
fucked
and
up,
most importantly
asshole.
apologize to the people that were affected by them. These conversations should have never happened, point blank period. There's no excuse for it, there's no if, ands, or buts, and I take full responsibility for that. I
Okay.
trusted the information that was given to me rather than the information I could have.
See, I'm gonna be honest here, okay? Like if you're talking to someone, right? If you're talking to someone, sexually or anything, it's kind of weird to like, hey, send me a picture of your driver's license. It's kind of weird. I'll be honest, okay? It's kind of weird, but like at least there's social media, dude. Like background check it. People somewhere somehow post their, age somewhere. Most people put their in their bios and shit. Like okay, like you can get it. And the thing is, the people he actually texted, they had like I think they found he found them on TikTok or something. They had like the videos on their TikToks like talking about their age. They're being 15, 14, 16. It's not two people. He claims to be two people. It's not two people. You fucked many people's lives, James. People don't get it. It fucks people's mentally. I mean, see, as a kid, you don't understand it, but as you grow up, you kind of understand what the fuck is wrong with this. When you grow up, when you become an adult, you cringe at this stuff. You're like, Jesus Christ, I used to sexually talk to this guy, like it embarrasses you. Okay. And he should be jailed, dude. I'll be honest, he should be jailed.
And should have gotten myself. In both of these situations, doing research into these people's public social media profiles would have revealed their true ages, and therefore these
Yeah.
conversations would have never happened in the first place. But I
Yes.
didn't do the research, and that is what
Why? Why? It is very avoidable. It's 1,000,000% it's avoidable, dude. I don't buy this.
so embarrassing. As an adult, it is my job and my responsibility to verify who I'm talking to, and therefore there is no one to blame for this other than myself.
Yes.
To the guys involved with this situation, I want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I added you. I'm sorry that I flirted with you, and I'm really sorry if I ever made you uncomfortable. It is completely unacceptable. I was being reckless, and after looking back and finally realizing that this was my own fault, I started doing a lot of thinking and reflecting to really try and figure out why I was actually allowing myself to be so reckless in the first place. In all other areas,
Cause man, you're poo-poo in the head. You're poo-poo in the head. No, what is he talking about? He fucked up, bro. He caught in like live 4K HDR. I'm gonna show the video that he's actually admitted that he's actually attracted to, like, people who are younger than him. See, if you're 30, right, if you're attracted to a 20-year-old, woman or 20-year-old people, it's fine. You're both adults. But you're 20, 21. And like if you go younger than that, it's like 18. 18 is fine. I'll be honest. 20, 18 is fine. 100%. Even 17, I can accept it. At least I can accept it because the next year they're gonna be 18, so they're gonna start dating and stuff. It's fine. 14, 15, 16, dude, that's weird. Your entire audience is kids, basically kids.
is my life, my friends, my business, I like to think of myself as pretty put together and on top of things, and I couldn't understand why relationships were the one outlier. Why were they not working? Why was this area of me so different? And I finally came to a conclusion. It sucks and
Why is he smiling? I don't get it. Dude, are you apologizing or are you actually making an April Fool's joke? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Is he making an April Fool's joke? Why is he smiling? Who smiles on an apology video, bro?
It is ridiculously
And
embarrassing.
how did 100,000 people like this? I don't get it. How did 100,000 people? I personally think it's botted, bro. It's botted. See the comments. See, I bet he can fly with that hair. I bet he can fly with that hair. Motherfucker got like the flattest hair. To the guys in the situation, I'm sorry. Don't you mean to the boys? Yeah, they're boys, not guys. The way this is everyone's reminder to turn your volume back down after watching the video. He watched David's video as a tutorial. Jesus, bro, did James groom someone? It's not someone. It's like multiple people. Not even one, two guys or three guys. It's like 5, 6 guys, I guess. Yeah, he did. My actions are wrong. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Wait, so he's capable of watching his tone. I never watched James Charles' video with the volume way up. um, this video reminds me of a fire in the Bronx last night killed 7 people. 7 people in Bronx last night were killed in a fire. Honey, you got a big storm coming. I don't get it. Like, I think he's hiding like few comments who are calling him the P word. I mean, let's see.
Embarrassing to admit this, but I think I have to, and that is that
I mean, isn't it ironic though? Like, the groomer had like the best groom. I need like a laughing track, dude. Like the thing. I think we can tell if the person is 16. I mean, they look young, right? Obviously. I mean, see, some 16-year-olds do look like 18-year-olds. No, I'm not gonna cap. Okay, I've seen girls who look, way older. I've seen boys who look older. But at least like do some research. Who the fuck you're talking to. Just getting text, man. Sorry. Yeah, just do some research, man. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. The person is 16 years old. Yeah, I mean, I can agree that okay, I have to see that some dudes look old. Some dudes do look old. Like 16 years ago, like dudes and girls, they look old. Some do, and I mean it depends on the financial situation. Cause like if you have a good family, you can you eat healthy, and you do look younger, not younger, sorry, older, because motherfuckers go to gym and shit. Like the TikTok dudes do look like fucking 17 to 18-year-old, not gonna lie. But still, it's not an excuse though.
desperate. I do understand.
Wait, what?
I think I have to, and that is that I'm desperate.
Why the fuck are you smiling? I don't get it. Why the fuck are you smiling, bro?
I do understand that with these videos coming to light, it's really starting to, not even starting, it's really looking, period.
Wait,
Videos
isn't this the time?
So, it's really starting to.
Okay, look at this,
Is
right? He's smiling, bro. Why is this happening? First it was Call Me Carlson and now it was James, bro. What is going on? See, I personally I can give Carlson a pass. I think Carlson deserves another chance because I think he was depressed and shit. And the age gap wasn't that far away. Like she was 17 and the dude was 18. It wasn't that far away, After a year they could have dated. But I don't know, I don't know. Let's see where this thing goes. James, I don't think he kept on repeating it. See, first time people gave him a pass. Okay, fine, fuck it. Second time, they looked at it in a weird way, like what the fuck is happening? Like this is the second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. Come on, bro. Grow up.
Ridiculously embarrassing to admit this, but I think I have to, and that is that I'm desperate.
I'll be honest. Me, I'm desperate. Okay, I'm not gonna cap. I'm desperate too, but I'm not gonna text fucking 16-year-old, 15-year-old girls. Okay, I'm not gonna. I can't. It's weird. It's fucking weird.
I do understand that with these videos coming to light, it's really starting to, not even starting, it's really looking, period. Like I'm actively searching for younger people to be the
It does look like it. I mean, aren't you doing it, James? I should stop looking at my phone.
relationship with. And I just want to say firsthand that that is absolutely not the case. My hope has always been to be in a relationship with somebody around my age or older that I can.
Let's repeat that.
My hope has always been to be in a relationship with somebody around my age or older. Not the case. My
Once again,
hope has always been to be in a relationship with somebody around my age or older.
Around my age and older. Okay, James, let me show you a clip. Okay. Let me show you a clip. Okay. Motherfucking Keemstar got this.
Other underage person talking inappropriately behind the scenes, and that was a 15-year-old TikToker. Now, you might be asking yourself, how does James Charles keep getting caught in this situation? Well, we're gonna go to Logan Paul's podcast, Impulsive, when James Charles was on there, and he had this to say. Listen.
Talk to guys that live in different states and stuff, and I'm like, hey, like, why don't you come visit? And like, well, I can't afford a plane ticket. And it's like, okay, well, I can. So like, get on the plane. And like, well, I just don't really feel comfortable with that. But like, I love you and I really want to be together. And I'm like, well, we can't be together because you can't afford a plane ticket. You're probably still in either high school or college.
High school? Did he say high school?
High school or college, like a senior in high school or in college.
Right.
So like, either you accept the flight and realize that like this is what I'm bringing to the relationship, so we can spend time together if you actually care about me.
Yeah.
Also, on that episode of Impulsive, James Charles explains the type of people that he's into. Listen.
So the thing is, for me, I'm 21, but like I said, I have the mentality of a 40-year-old.
Yeah.
So for me, like, I'm much more mentally and emotionally mature than a lot of people my age. I'm not
Bro, I'm not even wearing it, but I can feel a cap on my head. Like, I can feel a cap is like putting on my head. Man's capping so hard.
physically attracted to older guys, which sucks. Like, I would date like the absolute youngest, like
What?
physically attracted to older guys, which sucks. Like, I would date like the absolute youngest.
Let me slow that shit down. Let me...
I'm not physically attracted to older
No, sorry.
guys, which sucks. Like, I
Analyze, boys.
date,
Analyze
like,
this shit.
the absolute youngest. That I can relate. My hope has always been to be in a relationship with somebody around my age or older. The absolute youngest.
Caught you, bro. Motherfucker is caught on 4K, bro. He's caught on 4 fucking K. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. That
I can relate to and that can make me
I can
laugh.
feel a
And
cap on my head, bro.
Unfortunately,
I can,
I've not
like,
been
I
able to
can feel a
find
cap
that
someone
person
putting on my head.
yet, but the idea of actually being in a relationship became so important to me that I was willing to trust too quickly, miss out on red flags.
What, you watched an ad? That's great. Thank you. Thanks for the thanks for letting me know that.
And most importantly, not take the precautionary measures that really anybody, but especially somebody with a public platform, should be taking before talking to anybody. And there's no excuse for that. When I've watched videos in the past before talking to anybody, and there's no excuse for that. When I've watched
What?
videos in the past of people
Why are
talking
you
to
smiling,
anybody,
bro?
and there's no excuse for that.
Why are you smiling? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Do like fucking groomers like smile when they get caught? I don't think so. I watched like I used to watch like the Chris Hansen show. Motherfuckers used to like sit down and cry. They don't fucking. I I'm sorry guys. You know I'ma sip the tea. You know I did oopsie. I'm sorry. Bye bye. April Fool's joke. Haha. Poop on you. Poopy scoopy. Dumbass.
When I've watched videos in the past of people talking about serious topics, such as this one, it's always really bothered me when people would talk about conclusions or changes that they're going to make without actually talking about how they got there in the first place.
What? Motherfucker, that's what an apology video is. You tell your story and say sorry about it. And just shut the fuck up.
So I think it's really important that I do that in this video.
You know what would have been what should I have done? I should have fuck wait. This. You know what should I have done? I should have for April Fools I should have made a fake apology video for James Charles. It would have been actually funny. Not gonna lie.
I just honestly think that I owe it to you guys to kind of walk you through the reflection that I've been doing, so you know that I'm taking this seriously, how I came to terms with my
How
desperation,
the fuck are you taking it seriously when you're smiling every 5 seconds?
and how it led me here. In 2019, my dating life became even more public than it already was when I was called out and labeled as a predator. You guys, I feel like at this point all know the story, so I don't want to go back into details, but
You know who saved your ass? Let me show you who saved your ass. Let me show you who saved your ass. This video. This man saved your ass. This man saved your ass. And you know
Pro
that.
Jared did an oopsie.
You know that, James. This man literally saved your ass. The entire gaming community, the entire what do you call the commentary community, they saved your ass. And these motherfuckers, the tea spill, these motherfuckers, they shitted on you. They literally shitted on you. They took their pants off, took their dump, literally on your face.
pretty much I had to get on camera and prove that I was being lied to. I had all the receipts to back it up, but at the time I also recognized that I definitely needed to change the way I was going about dating because clearly some.
But you didn't though. That's the issue. But you didn't. See, when you're driving, okay, you're driving a bike, okay, you get caught without a helmet, right? You get fined, okay, or maybe okay, they just leave you for one time, they just give you a warning. Second time they give you a fine. The third time they arrest you for jumping a signal. They do, by the way, and you don't jump the signal like that, man. You shouldn't. Also, get the fuck out.
Something was not working. And in that video, I made a vow and a promise to myself and to you guys as the audience that I will be way more careful moving forward. And that promise was not one that I kept. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, at the time that I posted No More Lies, I really thought that like the only issue was kind of like the straight guys and being lied to. But I now realize that it was obviously a much deeper problem, and I really wish that at that time I had spent the time to sit down, look at myself in the mirror, and try to get to the root of the problem and understand why I was actually allowing myself to get into these situations instead of just brushing it off and saying like it's the straight guys and it's the line. But like I said, I didn't, and as time progressed, my desire for a relationship never really went away, and I slowly started ignoring red flags again and also ignoring my friends and the important people around.
Yeah, I did watch the Suicide Squad trailer. It was okay. I mean, it's not. I'm excited. Not gonna lie. I'm excited for the thing. The first one sucked though, man. The first one, oh Jesus. The first part, yeah. I was so pumped for the Jared Leto's thing, man. I mean, the Snyder's one, the Snyder's script was actually kind of cool, not gonna lie, but the first one was disappointing. The second one was okay. I have a little bit of hopes because they're going, more of a comedy way than actually being serious about it. I think that works with the entire Suicide Squad, like the theme of the film. That's what they should have done in the first place. And motherfuckers, they use so many copyrighted music in those things. Like literally, the re-uploads, like that they uploaded the footage of the film and the music they used. They got taken down. The account was terminated because of the amount of copyrighted music they used in the film.
Me that warned me that I was going to get hurt. And to them, I also feel like I really owe an apology because I should have listened, and I feel like if I did,
I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't really give a fuck. But I don't think I should be the one to accept his apology. I mean, why would I? I'm not the one who is the victim. The victim should make the judgment around this. His fans should make the judgment around this. But I don't think so. If you're like blocking keywords and botting the fucking the likes and dislike ratio thing, I don't think that's how it's done, James. Yo, what's up? We are spilling some tea. Reminder me. What? Remind me of what?
we probably wouldn't be here today. Looking back now and just trying to do my best to piece this all together in my head, I think that my lack of experience when it came to dating growing up, and then all of a sudden having a lot of attention from different types of men, some for good reasons and some for bad reasons, really affected me in ways that I didn't quite understand.
Yeah, it's directed by James Gunn, so it will be comedic and fun. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for that film. Not gonna lie. The first one is shit though. The first one is literally shit. The songs were good. The Purple Lamborghini song, the fucking Rick Ross, the fat motherfucker coming up like Purple Lamborghini. The song was cool, but the film was shit.
Honestly, just thought that I had really, really bad luck, and that
I mean, not gonna lie, like Leto did a great job for his acting, but I think he wasn't utilized enough in the film. Like I think they chopped his entire story off, basically. I hope they bring him back, in the Snyderverse. I think there is gonna be like another film from Snyder. Let's see though.
I was being taken advantage of when that wasn't the case at all, and I had the mentality that I could reach out to literally anybody and use my Explore page and For You page as a dating app, and eventually I would just happen to find
Wait, what?
anybody and use my Explore page and For You page as a dating app, and eventually
James, the For You page is an algorithmic thing. Like, it shows you the things you watch, like the things you like. I mean, if you're using For You page, I mean, it's fine. Okay, using For You page, like Big C be watching. James Charles, apologize. Yep. Good night, bye. Dude, it's morning, bro. Like sunlight aa gaya hai, suraj ut gaya hai. Come on, bro. Take a doo-doo. Come sit. Let's sip some tea. Let's sip some tea together.
I would just
Good
have
morning.
to find the right person,
Or
but
night.
that's just not how dating works, literally at all. It's
He literally just admitted he likes to watch kids in TikTok. And that's why it shows you kids on For You page. I mean, I don't use TikTok, but as per my acknowledgement, that's how For You pages and Explore pages work. They show you what you like. They don't show you like random shit. They show you what you like. If you're getting 16-year-olds, if you're getting 16-year-olds in your recommended, I don't know what you're watching, man. What's up? Hi do.
gross, it's weird, and it's
It is weird.
desperation. I just
What?
it's gross, it's weird, and it's desperation.
It's desperation.
I just really thought it was important to share my thought process and the conversations that I've been having with myself and professionals behind the scenes in order to help myself.
Can you explain this situation in few words? Okay, let me explain it. Okay, wait. I need some. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, the myth, the Gaylord himself, the sister, the tea sister, the spiller himself, groomed kids. He's been grooming kids. Yeah. Fuck off. He's been grooming kids. Wait. And he's been caught in 4K HDR many times. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you, motherfucker. Fool me thrice. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Yeah, basically he got caught 4K HDR, Ultra HD, fucking AI generated, 8K, 14K, whatever you say. Motherfucker got caught. Hey, stop texting me, assholes. I don't want ad-free shit. Get the fuck off.
Fully understand the situation so I could properly hold myself.
You don't. That's the issue. You don't. You don't understand anything.
For how I got here in the first place. When these videos started to come to light, power accountable.
Okay, look at this. Look at this
for
fool.
how I got here in the first place. When these videos started to come to light, power imbalance became a really large topic of conversation on social media.
Motherfucker just learned about fucking, I think he just found out he's a celebrity. I think he just found out he's famous. Man, you caught him in 69. Hey, it's in my camera roll, bro. It's still in my camera roll. Like, do you see my tripod over there? I've been caughting him. Like, I've been catching these. I've been catching him like Pokemon, bro. Fucking Pikachu.
And rightfully so. In 2019, when I had my
you,
own
motherfucker.
situation,
Oh, shit. Fool me
I was
thrice.
accused of abusing my fame, money, and power to get what I wanted. And when I responded to that at the time, I said that that was disgusting and that I would never want power to get what I wanted. And when I responded to that at the time, I said that that was disgusting and that I would never want to do that. And to this day, I still stand behind that sentiment 1000%. So when it was getting brought up again, I got really, really frustrated and was trying to understand because I was thinking to myself, like, okay, I know that this situation shouldn't have happened. I know that this conversation shouldn't have occurred. I take responsibility for that.
Then why did you do it? Why did you do it, James? I need the TikTok. Dude, can someone find me the TikTok, the music, bro? The TikTok music, like, oh, you go, the fucking TikTok music, like the suspense music. Can someone please link me that thing? Please send me it on Instagram or something. I want that, please. It's gonna be so fun, dude. I'm just loving this. I'm just spilling some tea. You know what? I actually have some milk. I actually brought milk for this to make some coffee because I don't like tea, by the way. Let's spill some tea, motherfuckers. Drama. We love it. We love to see it.
That, but at the same time, like, they DM'd you first. They lied to you. They flirted first. Like,
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, though. The thing is, you're a celebrity, right? Like, listen, bro. Looking back, like, if I was the kid, okay, if I was 15, 14, 16, and I don't know, who's my favorite famous person? Eminem texted me if I was like 15. I would have lied about my age. I don't fucking care. Just to talk to him, I would have lied about my age. It doesn't matter. It's on you to check back check like who the fuck is this man? IG, I guess it's drama music TikTok or something. Drama music TikTok. Thinky. Wait. Just gonna piplop. Drama music TikTok. On guard, bro. Okay, this is the issue, though. Is it copyrighted though? That's the issue. Oh shit, wait. 7. Yep, got it. Thank you. Extra, thank you very much.
Like, you didn't use your fame, money, and power to get anything. But I've now realized that that mentality is completely wrong because a power imbalance can happen even when it's not intentional. What I wasn't getting before is that the excitement that comes with talking to a celebrity is literally enough to make somebody do or say something that they normally wouldn't. A celebrity isn't intentionally weaponizing their fame, money, or power, and that's the concept that I just wasn't getting.
Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. I could feel something on my head. Oh, that's your cap, bro. Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck is texting me, man? Shut the fuck up. Dude, who is texting me? I don't care. I don't care. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think the stream will be stable now. Fine.
But I now do. Even though I'm able to turn off my social media and just talk to somebody outside of the spotlight about something normal, in normal clothes and no makeup on as James Dickinson, that doesn't change the fact that to them, I...
Isn't that ironic? His name is James Dickinson. See, I like people who have Dick in their names, but not this guy. Fuck off, James. I don't care. If you have Dick in your name, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, James.
I'm still James Charles, and that's something that I can't turn off. For me, having a public platform has become such a huge part of my life that at this point, it does feel normal. But I have to understand that to 99.9% of people, it's not normal and will never be normal. And that's where the power imbalance lies that I wasn't understanding. But I'm so glad that I finally do, because like I said in 2019, taking advantage of that power imbalance is something that I would never ever want to do, but unintentionally was. With this situation blowing up, there
What?
are a lot of people speaking about this online, whether it be sharing their opinions, arguing back and forth, or
I have Dick. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. That is funny. Okay, just a confirmation, is this stream running smooth? Is the stream running smooth though? Because I just got like 2 warnings. It just says good connection now though. I think it's fine. Yeah. Only chats have Dick in the name. Remember Dick Thunder? What a chat, bro. Dickinson.
most importantly, holding me accountable for my actions. I understand that posting this video today is not going to stop those conversations, but is going to spark more of them, and that's something that I am completely okay with, because I really feel like these are topics that we need to be speaking about a lot more.
Stop it, James. Just stop. 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 This dude gives me willies. The inner child in me is scared to death. Ah, Jesus. Said the last time he just sorry because you got caught, James. When I didn't hear hi James, I had to check what I clicked on. That was funny. The way I had to double take when I saw this on my recommended. Oh brother, the YouTube PR team is on the top of this, ain't it? Literally trash. YouTube just chumming out predators at this point. It's not YouTube's fault. That's the thing. It's not YouTube's fault. I swear my YouTube, my volume button has broken. It isn't turning up anymore. All I'm gonna say is victim were girl. If victim were girls, this would have been a different story. Yep, I 100% agree. I do agree. If victim were girls, this would have been way different. Eight accusations aren't random. Eight accusations, by the way, just saying.
I also want to make it clear too that through uploading this video today, my hope and my expectations are not to, press post and then forget about it and move on and wash my hands as if nothing happened, because something did happen and what happened was not okay, and I don't want to just forget about it. I should have been more careful in every single way when it comes to the ways that I was looking for a relationship. I didn't do the proper research, and for that I'm once again ashamed and embarrassed. I can't take it back as much as I wish that I could, but I'm really, really glad that I now fully understand the situation, so I'm able to do better in the future, and I really hope to show that to you guys. I'm a firm believer that when scandal...
Why is he smiling? I can't like ignore it. See, I can't ignore it.
I really hope to show that to you guys. I'm a firm believer that when scandals or situations like this happen, you can get on camera and upload an apology video where you say sorry a million times all day long, but the only way to actually show and prove that you are sorry is through action and change, and I'm going to change. This whole situation has been so embarrassing and I'm ashamed, but like I said, I'm now educated and fully understand what...
He's educated. Man, you're 21. You're younger than me, but just 1 year younger than me. 21-year-olds, don't act this way. 21-year-olds don't act this way. A
went
normal
on,
21-year-old.
and I'm making a promise to all of you right now on camera that I will be way more careful moving forward with every single person that I speak to. My For You page and Explore page are not dating apps, and I will stop treating them as if they are. I also have already started asking for proper identification from every single guy that has either reached out or that I was speaking to, and will continue doing so for the rest of time. I now understand the root of the problem. I understand how and why I, and only I, caused myself to get into this situation. I understand that this could have and should have been easily avoided, and I also understand that I need to be aware of my platform at all times. I didn't understand how a situation like this could affect the people involved, but now I do. And for that, to the victims, I am so, so sorry. And I promise that something like this will never, ever happen again. I also feel like I owe an apology to my friends, family, team members, and also fans that had to watch this all go down again. To all of you guys, I once again wish that I had listened earlier on. You guys saw this and I didn't, and I'm really, really sorry for not taking that seriously and not being a better person and a better role model like I promised that I would be. I'm going to be taking some time away to reflect and further educate myself on these topics.
Bruh. Hey Lucifer, did you catch this though? Okay, look at this, right? Look at this. Look at this part of the hair. When it cuts, it switches back to here. Look at this.
Promise that I would be. I'm going to be.
Look at this. Look at this. This spoop, spoop, doop, spoop. I think looking at this cut, I can say, honestly, I can say that this man groomed.
Being a better person and a better.
Look at this
role
cut.
model than I promised that I would be. I'm going to.
Best groomer in the fucking planet.
be taking some time away
Okay,
to
that's kind of
reflect
weird,
and
though.
further educate myself on
Best
these
groom
topics. I think at this point it's really important that I do so I'm able to follow through with my word
Jeez.
and prove to you guys that
His
I will
hair
be
is
a
worse
better
than mine.
person. Even though I won't be here posting, I do want people to know that I will still be here, available, listening, and learning. At this point, if you made it all the way through the video, I really appreciate it and just wanted to say thank you for listening, and I hope to never disappoint you again. See you soon.
Did the man just say see you soon? What the fuck? Did the man just say see you soon? Like, dude, like he's so confident in himself. See, like he's so confident in himself. Like he did a great job. Like he says, see you soon. Like, do you really think you're gonna have an audience after this? I don't think so. I don't really think so. Let's, you know what? Let's just check James Charles' Social Blade account, man. I wanna see. I wanna see it go down, boy. I wanna see it go down. Not gonna lie, I wanna see it go down. Social Blade. Sorry, guys. Okay, just give me a second. I just unsubscribed to him. Good, 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 good. I just something showed up. I just wanna don't talk about it. Fuck. Dude, the bitrate. It's gonna get better though. It's gonna get better. It's not on constant bitrate. That's the issue. If I put it on constant bitrate, it's gonna fucking lag. So like the thing is, I want this stream to go on continuously. So yeah, I unsubbed him long ago. Just not my thing. Yeah, cool. James Charles. Wait, let me just copy his name. did you motherfuckers see that? Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, man's gonna fap, okay? Sometimes man has to fap. I downloaded it, by the way. I don't know why it popped up in Social Blade though. I don't fucking get it. Why were you subbed in the first place? I used to watch like he man collabed like with few people. Wait, actually I forgot to unsub. Wait, fuck. Wait, is Social Blade down? Dude, why is Social Blade down? Bruh. Why is Social Blade down? Too many redirects. Try clearing your cookies. Okay, sure. How the fuck do you do that? Because he is a very good makeup artist. Who the fuck would watch makeup tutorials? I mean, see, I mean there are people who are interested in makeup, right? Makeup is a huge industry if you don't know. Like the entire makeup shit is like, how can I let you know? Wait, I keep getting targeted. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's not your thing. I mean, I don't wear makeup myself. I like to wear nail polish sometimes. I like black nail polish. Like it's not like a girly thing. It's more like a gothic thing. But yeah, makeup. I mean, let people have their fun, man. Let them watch this shit. Makeup is cool sometimes. I think. Okay, I can't watch his what do you call it? He has a pretty good audience now. Yeah, he does. What? It's March 29th. I want to see the replies. The fuck are people saying? Imagine not social media, blah 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 blah. Wait, but you can explain. Cancel or what? What? Posting this on April Fools. Lol. I don't watch him, but I'm following him. Lol. See, the thing is, the reason I followed him is he used to collab with PewDiePie and stuff, man. That's the reason I followed him. Like I thought he was a cool guy, but save the children. Oh, funny. Stop texting randos for fuck's sake. Groomer and predator. See, I'm an artist myself, but this shit kind of pisses me off, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. The crime, the criminal. James Charles, everyone is quiet. I mean, no, I mean, I don't think people are quiet though, man. I used to watch Shane Dawson. Don't judge me. It's fine though. I used to watch Shane Dawson too. Like I used to, dude. Back in the day, he used to make like these. What do you say? What are those? He used to make like these. What the fuck is it called? The conspiracy videos. I was very into those conspiracy videos, and after that, he used to make like those. What do you call the fucking documentaries? Shane Dawson, man. And like yeah, I used to watch lots and lots of Shane Dawson back in the day. Yeah, but later and later, like it kind of fell down. I mean, obviously, like you grow up and you feel like this is not my thing anymore. Conspiracy theories, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say conspiracy theories are cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, they are cool. No cap. But yeah, I don't get it. Why is he saying see you soon? Sheesh. That's the. Are you planning to make any documentary in future? I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, even I want him to come back. But he's the guy who chose to leave the internet for good. So I'm not the one who is judging. Everyone is getting cancelled nowadays. See, I hate Twitter cancellation. Okay, I hate cancel culture in general. But if you did fuck up, you fuck up. Don't listen to High Friday Night fucking Funkin OST. David Dobrik. David Dobrik did fuck up. Now you know why KSI left Twitter. True. And even Putes left Twitter like way back ago. I always wanted to leave Twitter, but the only reason I wanted to like the only reason I'm on Twitter is to like get some information about stuff that I don't know about. Call me Carson. Yes, Call me Carson. See, Call me Carson is the thing is ki I used to watch Fedmeister before he quit YouTube. Jeez. Fedmeister, I think he came out with the entire documentary, right? He fucked up. Yeah, he fucked up. I mean, few things I don't agree. Like that was thrown against him, but I guess he changed though. I guess he changed by now. I hope he's going to doing good. Comic Carson, yeah, Comic Carson. I don't get this. Okay, I don't fucking get this. Okay, Carson. Okay, let me go to my face cam by the way. Carson makes a video with PewDiePie, right? After a month or two, cancelled. Outright cancelled. Like motherfucker just got launched into fucking space. I love Carson by the way. The thing is, the Carson shit still makes me upset. The reason I used to like admire Carson. I mean, like I still kind of gave him a pass, but like I don't know, it's on him. Fuse was way ahead of a time. True, he still is, by the way. I mean, the thing is, I don't like drama too, man. The thing is, I don't like drama. I'll be honest. I mean, it's fun to watch, and from far away, but if you're involved in it, it's like a whole nother situation. It's honestly, I'm saying it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. It's fun to talk about. But if you're if you're the target of the entire mob culture, it's fucked. It's fucked. The only reason that I'm on Twitter because I have 20 followers. Cancel me if you want. Same, bro. Same. Yeah, man, that's bad. True. It's kind of fucked up, bro. I don't know. I I'm gonna make some coffee now. Just gonna turn this thing. True. Same. I mean, I don't like drama. Obviously, I don't encourage drama. But like, if it happens, it happens, right? You never know what's gonna happen at what time. In Fed's case, his content was very good, but his personality and his ego took him down to the drain. Yeah, I guess. I never watched Fed Meister, by the way. Like Pokemon too. Like I like sometimes I do watch her, like when I'm bored, but like it's not like the thing I go for. You know, I have one follower, which is a corporation. They're trying to secure the smart brain. You never know. Maybe text them, ask them for sponsorship, maybe. What do you guys think about the entire this shit? Should he be cancelled? Should he be jailed? Word? What's word? Recently, my label scammed someone, just took someone's money and just vanished off internet. Jesus, that's fucked. That's fucked. You know what's the issue comes up with? Wait. Let me say this. Let me say the piece. Okay. This is why I hate labels. This is why I want every artist to be independent. I mean, labels kind of help artists a bit, but still kind of it's still kind of edge of a seat thing. The thing is, when corporations when labels and shit do this kind of stuff, the label doesn't get the blame. By the way, the artist gets the blame. If you think about it, shut the fuck up. The artist gets the blame. The label doesn't get the blame because people who bought it because of the artist, not because of the label, right? If I'm buying Eminem, I'm buying it because of Eminem, not because of Interscope, right? True. That's why I hate K-pop and shit. It's like entire corporate shit, That's why I hate it. By the way, I wanted to show you guys something. I really want to show you guys something. Stay, motherfuckers. Okay. Look at this, now. Look at this dude. Can you see them? Wait. Shh. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ. Dude, fuck. I can't turn the laptop more. Okay, check my story. Okay, check my Instagram story. I'm gonna post something really good. Okay. Label help with artists with audience, but still I'm now getting what? But still I'm now totally getting this music industry shit, man. See, industry sucks. Whatever industry. That's why I always said, and I will not. Dude, it's so cute. Dude, they're kissing, dude. The pigeons are kissing. You do your thing, bro. I'm just gonna record you. Dude, they were kissing. They are kissing, dude. They were, kiss. Oh. Look at this. Wait. Let me show you guys this thing. What is it doing? I'm taking a I took a picture. Look at this. If you can see this. Can't see. Yeah, because this thing couldn't move all the way. Can you see it though? They're kissing. Kind of cute, right? Look at them. Oh. It's cute. Bruh. Don't bro me, bro. It's cute. When I say it's cute, it's cute. Okay, I need to boil some more milk and shit. Let me play some of that very poggy pigeon. Poggers. How are you doing this? Wait. How are you doing this, by the way? I guess you should have got some specs. I weak in front of PC might harmful for your eyes. I mean, I don't have eyesight. I've been like, I don't know. I don't have an eyesight, and I'm like an addict. Like I look at screen like every single second. I don't know. Maybe my eyes are God eyes, I guess. Oh fuck! I forgot to clean. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm just gonna clean it here. I'm not gonna spill it. Ew. Why am I sounding like an average parent? Nice. I want to start streaming Minecraft, but my laptop can't stream and play at the same time. I mean, same kind of, but I'm still clutching it. You can try it though. See, here's my idea, right? I'll be streaming for 10 days, right? So my expectations for like, I'm free at 1 p.m. Yeah, sure, I'm down. Lucifer can turn the server on and we can all play in that server. Where is this thing, bro? Give me a second, boss. My parents said that if I get 90 in finals, I can get a PC of about 30k. I mean, that's great, but I don't know, man. What are you gonna get in 30k though? That's the issue. You can probably get a, you know, you probably can, you know, is it your laptop? Do you have a laptop or PC? That's the thing. If you have, so I can't right now. I will join in evenings. Yeah, sure. The pigeon is now committing war crimes. So what's up, bro? Did you had any breakfast? I'm making some breakfast. Parents really bribe us like that, dude. Honestly, it does happen like that. So use your phone. What? You can't see me though, bro. What the fuck? Bye bye. They call what? What they call war crimes, but I call it a little trolling. Now I'm having a laptop, but like if I get a PC, I'm pretty sure I can upgrade that in near future. Yeah, sure. That's a better idea, honestly. Start streaming in November. I think you should, man. I think you should start streaming. Let's watch something. Get the fuck out of my face, James Charles. Oh, I'ma beat the fuck out of you, bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Look at the thumbnail. The thumbnail is so weird, bruh. Apology to Apple. Video editing is a priority. Yeah, I think. Oh shit.
I like balls. We love balls. I think that's a
What
motto
the
for
fuck,
the.
Moon? Did he just say he likes balls? The fuck? Did he just say he likes balls? Yeah, I mean video editing. See, I would recommend to get either 1080 Ti or a 1080, or if you have enough money, go for 2060 RTX, 2070 RTX or something. If not, just the best you can get right now, for like affordable price, I can say is GTX 1060 Ti or 1060. It works amazing. Get like like double RAM. Don't get 8 GB RAM. 8 GB RAM doesn't really, it's not great. 8 GB RAM is not really great, I'll be honest. You have to like at least be around. See, I have 20 GB RAM, right? I used to have 4 GBs, like 2 chips of 4 GBs. I bought a 16 GB and I removed 1 4 GB and I put the 16 GB in, so I have 20 GB, right? So now I have like 20 GB, which is kind of odd because you don't have 20 GB usually, but it runs well. I mean, it kind of works. The editing and stuff, it's smooth now. Like if I'm not, using anything in the background, it's great. It works healthy. It works fine. Even the rendering, it's great. No, first I need to get 90%. Lol. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, just talk to your parents now. 90% is like too much. I'll be honest. 90% is like, I mean, see, you have to have hopes, but having false hopes is not that great. Yeah, which grade are you in? I forgot to ask about that. Also, like, grades don't matter, man. I mean, the thing is, grades don't matter. 10th, well, it shouldn't matter, but it does matter at 10th. I'll be honest. I cheated on 10th, by the way. I have a story time, by the way. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just too fucking hungry right now. Hey, should we make poggers through it? Okay, I have bananas. I'm gonna make salad tonight. Not tonight, like today. Now. No, not now. Afterwards. I think I can score 90%. Well, I mean, if you're confident, that's great. I'm pretty sure it's easy in 10th. Pain. Pogs to pain, I guess. Yeah, like pre was not hard, so I have some hope. That's great. Yes, you should negotiate with your parents. I'll be honest, like you should talk to your parents about like your whole marks thing. Like it shouldn't matter, man. The marks thing shouldn't matter. I think it's a wrong ideology to like teach kids. If you get like 90%, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that. Like it creates this competition in people's head. I mean, competition should exist, but not in every single thing, not in life. Marks and grades are not life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Panda? Oh shit, I forgot to like play the video. Damn. What's up, Dion? Oh wait, fuck.
Partners of ours, and the reason we're doing this is because April is Cancer Awareness Month, especially for the testicular region. Now, you know that every hour, one man every day is actually diagnosed with testicular cancer. It's a pretty scary thing. Cancer itself is scary. Last time I Googled it, and I'm surprised it hasn't been canceled. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for me, cancer is a real personal deal. I am not going through it, thankfully, but I know a few family friends who are going through cancer. Not necessarily of the testicular variety, but cancer in general is just scary. It breaks families, it ruins the mental state of the person that they're going through, and the people that survive through it have...
What? Bro, do you know there are children studying in Kota from class 6 not attending school, just dummy. Education is fucked up, bro. Dude, I remember I used to have this friend from Kota. She used to tell me like the shit, the shit's going on over there. Like the shit's fucked up over there, by the way. Like, dude, the education system is fucked, dude. Like, I think Sweden does a great job of educating people. Wait, just give me a second. I'm losing my thoughts. I'm doing another thing. Sweden is one of the countries that I can appreciate. Like their education system is amazing. It's just 1 month till the exams, and I don't have much to do. So I might as well grind. Yeah, I mean, see, if you want to do it, just do it. You know, if you want to pass, if you want to do this, then do it. Okay. There's no ifs, buts, and shit. Oi, bruv. I've decided to finish the game called Grand Theft Auto San Andreas again. Amazing game, bro. I've played it like a million fucking times. The issue is now, the issue with gaming with me currently and streaming is Tiki, I can stream small games. You know, I can stream small games, efficient with my CPU. I can't stream heavy games. I mean, I'm not saying San Andreas is a heavy game, but it does hit heavy on like my CPU. My father was suggesting 11th dummy for JEE, but I refused. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, depends on you. But what I personally did was I cheated 10th. I'll be honest here. I cheated 10th, I cheated 11th, I failed 11th, one subject, I failed 12th, almost like all of the subjects. I guess I only passed like 2 subjects of 12th. And I wrote 11th and 12th 5 times, and I still failed all the 5 times because I can't. The 6th time I wrote, I passed. That I cheated, which was like a fucking, I pulled it off like, like it's some kind of a, what do you call it, a fucking Mission Impossible thing. Here, take some advice from me. Set strict marking, so so you'll take shit seriously. Yeah, I have an i7 but only 2 cores, sad life. I have i5, bro. I have an i5. Come on. I can't even do that. I don't even have like half the shit you have. The current model I have, 8 and Bay wala, I think it's 2015 and 2016 one. It's like really outdated. I have to get a new PC, man. Fuck's sake. I'll get it as soon as possible, as I get money, as I get, something out of this. Let's see how it goes. If GPL sponsors you, that means you're a good creator. True. I mean, Mutahar is a really great creator actually. By the way, let's just watch this video for a while.
Have a lot of battle scars to deal with going forward. And this is why this integration itself is incredibly important to me. You know that I'm a huge fan of Manscaped products. I use their Perfect Package Kit. I mean, god dang, do I like caressing my balls with luxurious ingredients right there. I mean, it's just the perfect end to a beautiful day. Now, while you're sitting at home using the Crop Preserver ball deodorants and the ball wipes, you can actually caress your balls and really detect these early signs right there. If you go to manscaped.com/TCS, they've got some programs where you can check yourself for early signs of testicular cancer. As always, you can use code SOMEORDINARY for 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Every purchase at Manscaped goes towards contributions at the Testicular Cancer Society. Join the Manscaped movement and don't forget to take care of your pair. I really don't want to have to make this video. God, I wish I had a cute puppy to show in this.
Boys, just a notice. You guys can curse, okay? I don't care. You guys can like say fuck, shit, bitch, anything in the chat. Just don't say racial slurs and shit. That's the only thing. Don't say racial and homophobic slurs. That's all what I care about. You can say fuck, shit and stuff, but I don't know why YouTube is trying to censor this. Every time I get the moderation thing. So if you're saying any curse words, please censor yourself, just so I can, like, I don't have to keep fucking what do you call it? Go and like accept every single thing, show, so I don't have to do that. Even like I have moderators, but it's kind of hard to like check every single message. You know what I mean? Just censor yourself. I'll figure out what to do with that. Yeah, that's what it feels. Okay, let's watch the video, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I offer an apology. I, Mutahar Anas, offer a toast to Apple. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all jokes aside, I do actually offer a solemn apology to Apple. Now, up until this point, I basically rip on Apple because they're an effectively easy target in the tech industry, and I think most people on YouTube do. They're not just an easy target, but they're a target that makes plenty of mistakes when it comes to at least some form of engineering or design on their systems. Now, full notice, I'm not somebody that dislikes the iPhone. I consider the iPhone to be a pretty good device from Apple. I don't dislike the iPads. I think they dominate in the tablet industry for a reason. I actually love the Apple operating system, okay? I use it on Hackintoshes all the time. Now, because Apple decided this time enough is enough, no more Mr. Nice Simp, they decided, you know what? We're going to actually go and design our own system from head to toe. See, up until this point, Apple, when it comes to their MacBooks and iMacs, I've always ripped on. And hey, now to give them credit, they've gotten a lot better at pricing some of their higher end products, but because of their ties to Intel, you could buy an equivalent PC for actually cheaper with Ryzen processors and NVIDIA GPUs and absolutely outclass the system. And for the laptop side that we're looking at, yeah, at least Intel-wise, they're priced up the ass in my opinion. But when it comes to their M1 lineup, they're getting a lot better and competitive, and we're going to look at that through the video. That isn't to say the laptops are completely innocent. They come with a lot of severe problems as well. A minimal amount of RAM in comparison, an absolute processor that gets thermal throttled because Apple likes to make their...
Watch this video. Big C making something. I'm not, I made some coffee currently, but I have to take a poo-poo. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm gonna go poo-poo. Until then, watch the video. Watch Mutaha. Wait, it's not, his name is not Mutaha, it's Mudaha. Okay, yeah. I am up to taking a shit. I'm not up to making anything. I'll come back and I'll join you guys. Watch the video till then. Okay, I'm go poo-poo stupoo. Do you want me to start the server for you? Not now. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Not right now. Okay. I'm gonna go for poo-poo and shit. I'm gonna mute the mic, by the way, because the sounds can distract like from the video. Okay, it's 24 minutes. I mean, I'll be back by 20 minutes. Okay, boys. I'll be back in a minute. Wait. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna put this like this now. Where's the notes thing? Okay, yeah, it's here. I think I have to like turn off fish stuff. Poo. Time will be back in 5 minutes. Just in case if someone comes around. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna go poo-poo stupoo. Okay, stay here, don't leave.
Their products look really tiny and fit high-end processors, and hey, if it gets hot, which it will, we don't care, who gives a shit. Their GPUs are dog in comparison, and they price them through the roof. Now, that hasn't really changed, but Apple has decided to, instead of going to Intel, instead of going to AMD, we're just going to do the whole thing ourselves. So they have their own processor, their own GPU. This video is because, listen, I love technology. I like to look at the forefront of tech. So I decided to put my own money on the line. Yes, I made the payment. I got the receipts to prove it. I've actually put my cash on the line, the MacBook Pro, and I decided, hey, is it going to actually be good this time? Now, before I get into the glory hole that is this video, we're going to look at some real negatives, okay? One of the real negatives is trying to buy the product, okay? So here we're going to go to the Demon's Taint right here, which is Apple's website. Of course, they're pimping out the iPhones, but if you look at the top, you can be reminded that, yes, in fact, they do sell Macs. So let's go to the Mac section. Of course, I've got a whole lineup here. Welcome to the future of Mac. Learn more about M1, which is the processor we're talking about. Now remember, Apple has switched from x86 to ARM. x86 is what's running on our gaming computers. It's what's running on most laptops. It's basically where desktop and laptop computing is. ARM is a different processor type that's very popular in smartphones and tablets. So Apple has decided, hey, we already have a good processor on these devices. Why not try to bring that to the desktop industry? industry. And if it's anybody that can do it, it's Apple, because Apple is the only group out there that I've walked into literal Starbucks and I've actually met people who are like, wait, what's a Windows? I see Windows on the store. That's a cute penguin you have on your computer. What's Linux? These people are all about Apple. They got the brand power to make this happen. So anyways, back to their website. Now, of course, they're trying to sell you a MacBook Air. We're not going for the Air. We're going for the Pro, baby. We're not even going for the Mini. What do you think we are? Now, of course, they're pricing it at $16.99. It's not cheap by any standards, but it's better pricing than what Apple is doing. Now, if you go to the buy page here, you can see that I have a 13-inch and a 16-inch. All right, obviously, for a Pro user, I wanted the 16-inch. Here's the best part about the 16-inch. They don't even sell you the M1 Mac that they're pushing like crazy. They sell you the Intel version of it. Now, I don't know if this has to do with an Intel licensing agreement, but if you look at the i9 processor price and the AMD Pro 5500M that they're pushing out to you with 4 gigs of GDDR6 memory, 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and a terabyte SSD, 3,500 Canadian, okay, which is like $5 US, still pricey. If you go to their section, you can't even get their processor. What is this? Why would you sell a Pro product, Apple, if you're not even putting it into your big giant thing? Maybe it's a licensing agreement. I've got no idea. If you go to the 13-inch side, which is what I had to go to, they had the M1 chip in 256 gigs and 512. Now, I picked the 512 version. I initially wanted to get the 16 gigs of unified memory, okay, which is $250 extra. I could have paid for the extra SSD storage. Didn't really feel like it. Except I realized I had to wait like 4 weeks to pick this bastard up. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to get, believe it or not, the original 8 gig one. So again, I just want to remind you, Apple is also a company that's trying to sell you I fucking shit you not, a USB-C to USB adapter for $25. Okay, so their pricing is kind of all over the place, but you can get this a lot cheaper at Amazon with more USB hubs. Don't you dare fall for Apple's bullshit. But anyways, I decided to buy this system. Now, with this unified system, another big problem is if you watch Louis Rossmann, who's a great channel, great content creator, he'll probably tell you and agree with me that trying to repair this bastard is going to be very difficult. Since this is all Apple's design, repairing this is just not going to be a simple feat, okay? It's not going to be a simple feat of engineering. Understand that. This thing is an all-in-one. If it fucks up, you're going to have to take it right back to Apple, and you're going to have to take the fisting they're going to deliver to you, so just understand that. But now that all the negatives are sort of taken aside, and yes, that is all the negatives I've actually had, let's get in to testing this out. Is this the future? Did I get screwed over? Well, let's see. Now, for $2,000 versus the near $4,000 that I was going to put into it, first things first, there's been a lot of benchmarking done by Linus Tech Tips and many other people out there that have favorably compared this M1 processor to the i7 variant, in some cases actually beating the i7 version of the Mac. Now, I personally find benchmarks to be a little disingenuous when you have two different architectures going up against each other. But with Intel's case, when they were showing some of these benchmarks, let's be real, they're using benchmarks that are more optimized to their systems anyways. To be honest with you, I'm a man that prefers real-world performance, so let's chill out and see some heavy tasks. Let's see how this ARM processor stands up to the big brothers that it hopes to overthrow. So let's get through the heavy tasks. Gaming. Yeah, I know some of you come here to watch some gaming from time to time. I know gaming is a pretty important thing. Can the MacBook M1 game? Yeah, sure it can. Now, I've been one of those people that has laughed at Apple for its gaming performance, but can I just tell you right now, it's not the hardware's fault. Now, it's the software fault. Believe it or not, the system actually can game, okay? Basically, the system that Apple is using to sort of hold the transition between this new processor architecture is something called Rosetta 2. Basically, Rosetta 2 allows you to run current applications that couldn't run on ARM onto the system, kind of like a translation layer. This is how we're going to get running most of the heavy programs that we have that haven't been ported. Even programs like Spotify and Discord that don't actually have proper ports yet are running exclusively through Rosetta 2. Now, for all credits given, Rosetta 2 works nearly perfectly. I haven't encountered a crash or any issue. It's almost as if these programs were actually designed for this new processor type, but they aren't. So Kudos to Apple's engineering team. You did a great job on the software division there. Now, this is where you split this whole section up into categories. If you know your game has a Mac version, then it'll run just as you would expect. Games like Fortnite run absolutely fine. 60 frames, it dips down to 50, but overall it's actually playable. And remember, this is unoptimized code running on an entirely different architecture, for mobile devices no less, okay? So imagine if this was given desktop level power and cooling and everything, this might even be pushed a little bit further. Now, you can also run games like Borderlands 3 around 720p with 30 to 40 frames. Again, it's unoptimized code on a brand new GPU type that Apple has made, and it runs relatively well. Remember, this thing is not getting hot at all. Like, as far as thermals are considered, all of this video, everything that I've done, does not push this system to to a super hot level. This system runs warm, and it runs warm running games not even designed for its system in the first place. Now, moving on further, let's talk about games that just don't exist on the system. Let's talk about 32-bit applications. Let's say you wanted to play San Andreas. Well, you can't download it off Steam because that apparently doesn't work. It doesn't allow you to run 32-bit applications for Mac. This is a big problem under Apple, but you can actually download the iPhone version of San Andreas and hook up a 360 controller and play that. Now, you can sideload other games because remember, since this is a mobile ARM processor, it has like 100% compatibility with iPhone and iPad apps, which are great. Up until you try running a game like Call of Duty Mobile and end up having your account banned like I did. I don't know why, but I ended up having my account banned, so I don't recommend you try this. Other games like Stardew Valley work perfectly, so if that's the entire scope of your gaming, then congratulations, you're hitting 60 frames on something that can run on Granny's pacemaker. And as far as games like Counter-Strike Global Offensive, it works. A little bit of stutters going on, but it works. That's for sure. Now, moving on further, let's talk about pushing this system a little bit out there. Let's say you want to run games
Sorry, I have a poo-poo head, I'm sorry. I forgot to unmute the thing. Fuck, sorry. I sound like a stupid man, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. The fuck up, phone, you might get me copyright. Yeah, I'm back. I have 9 MB per second. I think I should. I think the stream is going good, I guess. It doesn't. I did, bro. I did. Hello. Can't hear me now. Fuck, sorry. Yeah, I did my thing. Man, coffee feels so good. I'm gonna make salad tonight. What are you guys saying? I have bananas and I have some milk. So after some time, we gonna make salad, boys. Cooking stream gonna be epic. Ah, my back hurts, dude. Oh, gaming shit, come on. Oh, shit. I didn't sleep last night, for fuck's sake. I didn't sleep well. Because you motherfuckers keep coming back to the stream and texting. Oh, stream delay. Ah, fuck. I can't do anything about that, man. I'm really sorry about the stream delay. Ouch. I couldn't sleep last night. Like, people... Dude, Jugs came in last night, by the way. He texted me. He was like, if you do it for 2 days, I'm gonna promote this shit. I'm like, dude, I'm planning to do this for 10 days. 2 days is not a big deal for me. I'll be honest. 2 days is not it. I mean, unless like this shit fucks up. I really hope it doesn't, because it's going really great now. From last night, like, dude, it was showing like excellent connection since last night. So I'm kind of pumped about that. But yeah, what the fuck was he saying? I didn't hear it. Let's watch some YouTube videos for now. Akajags, yeah, he did come through last night. When I was sleeping, he came through and he first commented like crazy, right? And I randomly woke up. Yeah, wait, let me. Can I show the text though? Would it be like leaking DMs or something? Boys, I'm leaking DMs right now. Ooh. Wait, where did the man go? Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah, see, you can check my story. He came through last night, and he told me he'll promote this shit if I do it for 2 days. I'm like, bro, I'm planning to do for 10 days. Like 2 days is like not that far. Shut the. Shut the. Yeah, he did. Bro, can you shut the fuck up, please? Please, please. I'm gonna mute you. Excellent connection, boys. Excellent connection. The fuck was he saying? I didn't hear it. Okay, let's go with something else. Let's watch some YouTube for some time. Should we watch this? Oh yeah, let's watch Optimus. I did blackface. What? What the fuck? How to beat the ritual? Dream says N-word. Bomb. The thing is, every connection works fine at night. True. True. I mean, I have to admit to that. True. Man, I can't. I want fucking copyright issues. Yeah, but what I did is like, I removed the Wi-Fi, and I'm not getting Wi-Fi to my phone right now. So I connected directly to Ethernet, just in case, because I know like few motherfuckers use internet like around this area. Are we automating racism? What? Dude, the thing is, Vox is good. Okay, I like some of Vox videos, but dude, some of the shit they say, pisses me off. Are we automating racism? How are you? Okay, let's just watch it. You know what? Let's just watch it.
Maybe if you guys could stand over. Is it okay if they stand over here?
Yeah.
Actually, Christoph, you can get even lower. Okay. This is Lee, and this is Christoph. They're two of the hosts of this show.
Okay.
But to a machine, they're not people. This is just pixels. It's just data.
Dexodite. I'll watch that as soon as this is done. Okay? I want to see how we are automating racism.
A machine shouldn't have a reason to prefer one of these guys over the other. And yet, as you'll see in a second, it does.
It feels weird to call a machine racist, but I really can't explain. I can't explain what just happened.
Data-driven systems are becoming.
What happened? Wait, what happened?
This is Lee, and this is Christoph. They're two of the hosts of this show. But to a machine, they're not people. This is just pixels. It's just data.
Yeah, but what's wrong with the picture though? I mean, it looks okay. I mean, okay. The dude looks white, the dude looks black. So what's the reason? What's racist about it though? I don't get it. Vox is yin and yang. The thing Moist Critical is keeping the true essence of YouTube alive to this data. Sorry, to this date. Facts. Facts. That man is epic, dude. No cap. That man just. Okay, let's just watch this video first.
This is Lee, and this is Christoph. They're two of the hosts of this show. But to a machine, they're not people. This is just pixels. It's just data. A machine shouldn't have a reason to prefer one of these guys over the other. And yet, as you'll see in a second, it does.
It feels
Yeah,
weird to
also-
call a machine racist, but I really can't explain. I can't explain what just happened.
Data-driven systems are becoming a bigger and bigger part of our lives, and they work well a lot of the time. But when they fail,
Once again, it's the white guy.
when they fail, they're not failing on everyone equally.
If I go back right now,
You can have neutral intentions, you can have good intentions, and the outcomes can still be discriminatory.
Whether you want to call that machine racist or you want to call the outcome racist, we have a problem.
See, the thing is, okay, I'll watch the entire video, but I do agree, like there is an issue with smartphone cameras and shit. They don't have like good sensors. I'll be honest, and also Samsung phones don't have good sensors, bro. I mean, they don't. I mean, it doesn't show true, skin tones. Even my phone, it doesn't show true skin tones. The webcam that you're watching right now, this is not my skin tone. Okay, I'm like a little bit more darker than this, and I'm like a mixture of white and black. Like I'm brown, obviously, but like, pixels, they do kind of like fuck up sometimes. I don't think it's an issue of racism. I think it's more of an issue of how can you say it's issue of products. Like the thing is, if I use a red camera, right? If I look at the camera behind me, right? The fucking Canon 6D, right? That shit, we have to basically manually set the skin tones. Like basically, I have to change the stuff to make it look good. Have you watched Vice interview with Cannibal? Yeah, I did. It's a good video, by the way. See, I'm gonna be honest. Vox and Vice, they do a great job with interviewing stuff, but they are a little bit biased in few situations that I hate. Like Vice did this interview with Jordan Peterson. They basically like took everything out of context. If a machine is to be racist, it has to be in code of the machine. It's just technical issues. I mean, look, I don't think people like. See, I mean, we have an issue with productivity, right? You can't fit a sensor, that big sensor in your mobile. So the pixels and shit, it do, change. Like it kind of fucks up sometimes. Like skin tones and stuff, they don't show it clearly. They don't like, it's not accurate skin tones. Especially in mobile cameras and webcams. It's fucked. But like in cameras, they do. Like in like, actual cameras like DSLRs, or like if I take red, they have flat, like you can shoot an entire video in flat. Like you can change the color tone, like color tone, skin tones and everything, or everything in post. Even in this, like I basically modded it so it can shoot in flat. So like I can, when I'm making a film, I can change the skin tones by my wish. Skin. The dude is back, by the way. A machine cannot be racist. Yeah, obviously. How can a machine be racist? It can't even think. I mean, I don't think they're calling it racist, but I mean, let's see what's the the problem they're gonna say.
I was scrolling through my Twitter feed a while back, and I kept seeing tweets that looked like this. Two of the same picture of Republican Senator Mitch McConnell smiling, or sometimes it would be 4 pictures of the same random stock photo guy. And I didn't really know what was going on, but it turns out that this was a big public test of algorithmic bias, because it turns out that these aren't pictures of just Mitch McConnell. They're pictures of Mitch McConnell and Barack Obama.
Oh, wow.
So people were uploading these really extreme vertical images to basically force this image cropping algorithm to choose one of these faces. People were alleging that there's a racial bias here. But I think what's so interesting about this particular algorithm is that it is so testable for the public. It's something that we could test right now if we wanted to.
Do it.
You guys want to do it? Okay. Here we go. So Twitter does offer you options to crop your own image, but if you don't use those, it uses an automatic cropping algorithm.
Wow. There it is.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Christoph, it likes you. Okay, let's try the happy one.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Both times.
What is this?
Oh, wow.
So, do you guys think this machine is racist?
The only other theory I possibly have is if the algorithm prioritizes white faces because it can pick them up quicker for whatever reason against whatever background, immediately it looks through the image and tries to scan for a face. Why is it always finding the white face first?
With this picture, I think someone could argue that the lighting makes Christoph's face more sharp. I still would love to do a little bit more systematic testing on this. I think maybe hundreds of photos could allow us to draw a conclusion. I have downloaded a bunch of photos from a site called Generated Photos. These people do not exist. They were a creation of AI. And I pulled a bunch that I think will give us a pretty decent way to test this. So, Christoph, I wonder if you would...
I mean, I've seen like AI pictures. It's so fucking weird. Like, how the fuck does it construct an entire face of a person who doesn't exist? It's so weird. I mean, I know how it works, but like, it's so surprising though. That's the thing. It's so surprising. Like, how the fuck do they create an entire face, like construct an entire face, like start to like everything detailed of a person who doesn't exist? Fuck.
Would be willing to help me out with that.
Do you want me to tweet hundreds of photos?
Exactly.
I'm down. Sure, I've got time. Okay.
Production value is good though. Like they have some like top.
There may be some people who take issue with the idea that
Deepfakes are also getting so much better. Dude, the thing with deepfakes is now there's a up and there is down with deepfakes. Like the one thing you can do with deepfakes is like you can make a film, you know, like for example, if I have to look old in a film, right? I can make that easily, like cheaply. You know, I don't have to like, you know, scan my entire face, 3D model it, you know, make it like old and stuff. I can like easily deepfake it for films and stuff, obviously. But the risky part is like if your face is online, it's kind of inevitable to like, you know, your face being morphed in like pornography and stuff. And that's scary as fuck, dude. Like you don't give consent to people. Deepfakes are the worst. True. I mean, it depends on the intention though. That's the thing. It depends on the intention. What are you making? Are you making a film? Or are you making, you know, something like, you know, a revenge porn or something like that? That is fucked. But the thing is, obviously, like every technology has its ups and downs. But yeah, this one it does look kind of scary. Like the deepfake shit does look kind of scary. The thing is, I had this idea, right? I know how to deepfake shit, by the way. I have the entire software and I have the stuff in my PC. I don't want to show it because it's not legal actually. It's not legal to like use deepfakes. To be honest, like if you can actually Google it. It's not legal to deepfake things. I mean, it depends. Like consent also depends, but like, yeah. I wish I could deepfake my face to look better. Jeez. Hey man, see, don't discourage yourself. Okay, beauty is a made up thing. Okay, beauty is like a social construct. You look great. I haven't seen you, but I'm 100% sure you look great. Okay, beauty is definitely a social construct. But yeah, but I'm not gonna say here like, okay, you shouldn't take care of yourself. You should definitely take care of yourself. Exercise, do your stuff. You know, do skincare routines and stuff if you care about it. Yeah, but it's not like, you know, you can just like I'm just gonna leave it like that. I mean, it also depends on you. Yeah, but like, yeah, so beauty and stuff, it's social construct. It changes actually. Way back in a day, people used to like fat people, but now people don't. It changes. See, it's like I was
Machines can be racist without a human brain or malicious intent, but such a narrow definition of racism really misses a lot of what's going on. I want to read a quote that responds.
No, you should try to deepfake your result for the lappy. What? You should try to deepfake your result for the lappy. I don't get what the fuck you're saying, man. Deepfake your result. Okay, I get it now. Fuck. I'm stupid. Fuck. Fuck. I'm sorry, man. I'm retarded. Yeah, that was a joke. Right. I'm just too stupid, man. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
That idea. It says
That was a good
robots
joke, by
are
the way.
not sentient beings, sure, but racism flourishes well beyond hate-filled hearts. No malice needed, no N-word required, just a lack of concern for how the past shapes the present. I'm going now to speak to the author of those words, Ruha Benjamin. She's a professor of African American Studies at Princeton University. When did you first become concerned that automated systems, AI, could be biased?
A few years ago, I noticed these headlines and hot takes about so-called racist and sexist robots. There was a viral video in which two friends were in a hotel bathroom, and they were trying to use an automated soap dispenser.
Black hand, nothing. Larry, go. Black hand, nothing.
And although these seem funny and they kind of get us to chuckle, the question is,
Not psychology on me. Hey, I love psychology, man. Come on. If you, hey, I do read psychology and stuff sometimes, so it kind of pops out. Oh yeah, it got reconnected. Hey guys, I'm really sorry. The stream is like kind of snappy right now. I hope it gets fixed soon. Yeah.
sees impacting much more consequential technologies that we're not even aware of.
When the sort of early news controversies came along, maybe 10 years ago, people were surprised by the fact that they showed a racial bias. Why do you think people were surprised?
Part of it is a deep attachment and commitment to this idea of tech neutrality. People, I think because life is so complicated and our social world is so messy, really cling on to something that will save us and a way of making decisions that's not kind of drenched in the muck of all of human subjectivity, human prejudice and frailty.
We want it so much to be true.
We want it so much to be true, you know? And so the danger is that we don't question it. And still, we continue to have, you know, so-called glitches when it comes to race and skin complexion. And I don't think that they're glitches. It's a systemic issue in the truest sense of the word. It has to do with our computer systems and the process of design.
AI can seem pretty...
Well, should we do an experiment? I mean, I think I have a black... I mean, I'm not black, but like, I think I have a dark complexion. Sorry. I think I have a dark complexion. Should I take a picture of mine and a picture of a white dude and put it on Twitter and just see how it works? Huh? I wonder if it actually, you know, pops out like the white face. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because I know why it does that. It's not racist. I mean, I don't. The thing is, especially Twitter, I don't think it's racist. Look at the comments first. Okay, yeah, wait. It's same with the face scan security. This reminds me of that book, Weapons of Math Destructions. Great read, if anyone is interested. It's about a large algorithms which takes on life on its own. The hand dispenser is a real thing, straight up. It could be, man. Like, the thing is the thing is camera need more light to pick up the the things, right? The thing, okay, I can only talk about cameras, okay? I can't talk about algorithms and shit because I'm well educated about cameras and stuff, okay? Camera needs good amount of light to pick up whatever is in front of them, right? I think it goes with the sensors too. I think so. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how sensors work. I don't know about the dispenser and shit, but cameras do have do need more light to capture what's actually in front of them. You know, I don't think webcams and mobile phone cameras have that much power to pull that much light into it. You know what I'm saying? It can create a fake light in front of you, but it doesn't actually take the actual, it doesn't pull the actual light. Dude, this pigeon is so distracting me. Like, this motherfucker. You can come in, but like you can't shit everywhere in my room. Yeah, sorry. Cameras, I don't think they have a bias. It's more like it's a technical issue. And I don't think we can fix it like in mobile phones right now, because it's very expensive to like get that sensor into this. I think iPhone does a fairly good job with it, but most of the other phones don't do a great job with those things. I mean, look at Oppo, right? I mean, dude, let's talk about the fucking filters the smartphones use to make you white. They basically whitewash you, right? I hate it. I fucking hate it. Like, basically, they put a filter on top of your face, like the beauty filter. It's not a beauty filter. They're making you white. I mean, it's weird, like, to make someone look white and call it a beauty. And it's nowhere near beautiful, by the way, guys.
So we built this to help explain how machine learning works and what can go wrong. This black box is the part of the system that we interact with. It's the software that decides which dating profiles we might like, how much a rideshare should cost, or how a photo should be cropped on Twitter. We just see a device.
Shit. How I didn't think about this thing. Algorithms work on us, like how we interact with stuff, how we interact with, how, like, it basically, algorithm shows what we like to watch. So I think it could be, I mean, I don't think the computer is racist. I think the humans are racist. Like, we inherit, we have that thing inherently, you know what I'm saying? Like, even in my childhood, dude, like, I used to hate black colors. Like, I used to hate being brown kid. Probably pigeons want to tell you that they can't shit easily after you have recorded their porno. Not company's fault, but people's fault. People buy it. Yeah, true. I mean, it could be they can fix it. I'm not gonna lie, they can actually fix it if they put their budget up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the phones like Oppo and shit, they can fix their they claim they have the best camera, but they don't have a best camera. They just whitewash your face. That's what they do. Even Samsung phone, dude. Like, should I take a picture in my phone? Like, I have this thing, okay? I have this beauty thing in my phone, right? You know what I'm gonna do? Filter, right? No, not filter, wait. Where is the beauty thing? I want the beauty thing. Yeah. Okay, my phone, right? Okay. I'm gonna put the intensity high because my front cam is fucked, so I can't take picture from my front camera. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. It basically whitewashed my entire face. I'm gonna, you know what, now I'm gonna take another photo. Okay. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna turn that off. Okay. Right? I'm gonna take another picture. Okay, look at this picture. Okay, this is without the filter. I look dark, like my skin tone is dark, right? It's a little bit of a dark complexion. Look at this. It basically whitewashed my entire face. It is fucked. Not gonna lie. Like, companies do intentionally keep this. This is their fault. Also, it's people's fault because they are the one who asked for it. You know what I'm saying? They are the one who accept this, so they keep, putting it out. It's both. It's people and it's the corporations. Corporations don't care about race and shit. Okay, they only care about marketing stuff. If you put out something, if people like it, they're gonna buy it. People like more whitewashing, so they push that more. If you interact with YouTube watching black YouTubers all day, you're gonna get more black YouTubers in your recommended. True, 100%. It does work like that. Ow. I mean, it also depends on the content. I mean, it's not only black YouTubers. I think YouTube. No. I don't think YouTube does that. YouTube doesn't care about black creators or white creators or your gender or anything. It cares more about the content. What type of content they're producing. What it takes is like the thumbnails, the similar thumbnails, the similar tags, the similar descriptions, the similar keywords. They take these apart. They suggest you those things. If I watch one Black Lives Matter video, obviously I'm gonna get another Black Lives Matter video, and the next one. That's how it works. I don't think they care about like the black or anything. Because the thing is, YouTube servers, like they have pretty big servers, but I don't think they take your face apart. They take your skin complexion and everything. They process audio, they process video, but they only look for like nudity and curse words and stuff. And they actually did that like very recently. It didn't have like way back in the day. They never cared about what's being posted online. They only cared about like the videos are there and views are there. That's it. That's what they actually cared about.
Making a decision, or more accurately, a prediction. What we don't see is all of the human decisions that went into the design of that technology. Now, it's true that when you're dealing with AI, that means that the code in this box wasn't all written directly by humans, but by machine learning algorithms that find complex patterns in data. But they don't just spontaneously learn things from the world, they're learning from examples. Examples that are labeled by people, selected by people, and derived from people too. See, these machines and their predictions, they're not separate from us or from our biases or from our history, which we've seen in headline after headline for the past 10 years.
We're using the face tracking software, so it's supposed to follow me as I move. As you can see, I do this. No.
Just gonna say, cameras suck. I'll be honest, cameras suck. I don't think camera has an algorithm to it. Camera doesn't have an algorithm to it. It doesn't have a code to it. It just works in a simple, I mean it does have code to it, but it's like it works in a simple manner. It captures light, so whatever is in front of them, they capture it. So if enough light is passing through those objects, they're gonna recognize it. Because cameras do have AI, and my face doesn't track on my camera, by the way. I'm actually saying it, my face doesn't track perfectly on my camera. Sometimes if I have like enough light on my face, it tracks, but like in general it doesn't, because obviously my complexion is a little bit darker. Camera usually, yeah, true. But I think we can fix them, like if we put like enough budget into the sensors. That's the only thing. The thing is how big the sensor is, how much amount of light it's passing through, right? If I have a small sensor, small amount of light will pass through it. So if I have like a Canon 1500D or 1300D, those cameras have small sensors, right? So small sensors, they don't pull that much light in, so they don't capture like that good pictures. They take pictures, they're crisp, they look good, but at the end of the day, it's not the exact, how you see it. Big sensors like these, they almost get it, like they almost reach it, but it's not that great. But like if I have to go with like the bigger sensors like IMAX cameras, or like red cameras, or like film cameras, which have like huge ass sensors, they capture a lot of light, and for that too you need a lot of light source to actually capture that. DSLRs and stuff, they have like you can, like they can create a fake light, but I don't. The big cameras, they do need more light to again. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now. See you later. Bye bye. Okay, let's watch this video.
Following. Not really follow me. Wanda, if you would, please.
Sure. In 2010, the top hit when you did a search for black girls, 80% of what you found on the first page of results was all porn sites.
Google is apologizing after its photo software labeled two African.
By the way, yes, if you YouTube is held accountable for anything which is not good. It's a fucking platform. There is no point of scanning cuss words and shit, because I guess they should have made report option. Yeah, true. I mean, the thing is, YouTube, I mean, I'll be honest, YouTube is not 100% transparent about what they're doing, but I don't think viewers get harmed as much as the creators, on YouTube. Like, I mean, yes, like there has been incidents where like actual, predators were watching YouTube, like they were watching these kids, kids videos, like commenting between them, like impersonating as fucking who's that guy's name, Justin Bieber and shit, and kids fall for it. Kids do fall for it. So it's kind of YouTube's responsibility to like handle that. But except for that, I don't think like YouTube should be, like people should hold YouTube's neck and like punish them for it. It's not their problem. It's not their. They didn't create the issue. Unfortunately, there is a loophole. It happens. It's kind of inevitable though. Like it happens everywhere. Like whatever site you can pick, like fucking Facebook, it can happen in Twitter. It can happen on Instagram. It can happen anywhere. Not only just YouTube. It's just social media in general. It's just scary. Everything in life has good and bad things in it, right? So if you want good things, you have to face the bad things. That's how life works. Life is suffering. Life is basically eternal suffering, boys. That's what it is.
African Americans, gorillas.
Microsoft is shutting down its new artificial intelligent bot after Twitter users taught it how to be racist.
In order to make yourself hotter, the
Bro, that was fucked, by the way. That shit was fucked. I know this shit happened. I saw back in 2017 this shit happened. Fuck.
app appeared to lighten your skin tone.
Overall, they work better on lighter faces than darker faces, and they worked especially.
Also, by the way, if you go to Google, if I go Google, right? Okay, this is gonna be a social experiment. Okay, small social experiment. Yes, just give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna go to images, right? I go to images, right? I type in. Okay, sorry, just give me a second, guys.
అన్ని మా ఇంట్లో పెట్టాలి కదమ్మా సామాన్లు
అన్నింటిలో ఉన్నాయి సామాన్లు
ఎందుకు పెట్టాలి?
ప్రతి స్టోర్లో ఉన్నాయి కదా
అన్ని గబ్బట్టుగా ఉంటాయి కదా
వాళ్ళ సామాన్లు ప్రతి చోట అలాగే ఉంది
రేపటి రోజున ఇష్యూ అదే వస్తుంది మామూలుగా సేఫ్ నెలలో డబ్బులు అడుగుతావు మామూలు మా సామాన్లు ఆ విధంగా అవుతున్నాం మాకు ఒక మాట చెప్పాలి కదా అంటారా అంటారు
టికెట్ నాట్ వస్తువు కాదు
టికెట్ బ్యాట్ అయితే చెప్పలేదు అయితే వేసేసేయచ్చు కదా ఆడదే పెట్టారు వాళ్ళు ఒక మాట చెప్పాలా నువ్వు చూసుకోవాలి అప్పుడప్పుడు ఈ విధంగా అవుతుంది రేపు నీకైనా పని వాడికైనా పని ఎవరిదైనా వస్తుంది మళ్ళీ అదే మాట మాట్లాడుతూ ఇంత ఇది ఎంత వాల్యూ ఉంటాయి మామూలుగా ఏమైనా కానీ అవి చెత్త వేసుకోవాల్సిందే కదా వాల్యూ ఎంత అవుతుంది అనుకుంటున్నావు మనకు అవసరమై 4 బాగుంటుంది అక్కడ వర్ణం సామాన్ పెట్టుకుని వాల్యూ కొట్టుకుంటే రాకుండా చేసుకున్నాం ఇంటికి మనం పెట్టుకోవాలి రేపే మనకు అవసరం చూసుకొని ఒకే సైజ్ ఉంటాయి అన్నీ కూడా ఎన్ని గ్లాసులు తెప్పించి పని పెట్టేస్తూ ఆ పని అంతా అయిపోవాలి
అది నేనే అక్కడ పెట్టానన్నా అది వైర్ దానికి
సరేలే,
అది వదిలేండి వైర్ కట్ చేయాలన్నా
చూడు సార్ మొత్తం ఏదైనా చేసింది
కొంచెం తిరగడం వల్ల చేసేయాలి
మనుషులని కాదు దాని దగ్గరికి ఎవరు కాదు కదా అందుకు వాటికి హ్యాపీగా వస్తాయి వాటి పైన అది మనం రాకుండా చేస్తున్నాం ఎవరెవరు ఉంటారు ఫుడ్ ఎట్లా మీకు పార్సల్ వస్తుందా మామూలుగా కొన్ని చేసుకుంటాను చేసుకోవాలి అక్కడ వచ్చేసి వేస్ట్ అయింది అట్లా అవి పెట్టకుండా నీట్గా మెయింటైన్ చేసుకోవాలి
I got stream sniped, boys. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Okay, they were the owners. They came to check like how stuff is here and stuff. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, what YouTube? Okay, there are predators on YouTube and discriminatory people. Therefore, report option should have given the power. I guess YouTube gives the money after the month, right? So they could seize the AdSense. I don't. I think they already do that though, right? Like if someone publicly, like if something comes out like publicly, like someone is doing predatory behavior, they do take down like stuff from them. I think so. Like YouTube does care about that a little bit though. Yes, like they care about until it is huge, until it's like taken, to media. Like for example, David Dobrik, he got like his shit got, taken out. Like his entire channel is like demonetized right now. I mean, he doesn't get money either way, but like still. Rick and Morty season 5 trailer is out. I've seen it. The thing is, boys, I can't see the copyrighted stuff on YouTube, right? I really wish, I'll be honest, I want to listen to some Eminem, but I can't because I'm streaming right now. But it's fine, I guess. I can't watch it though, but I've seen it. I've seen the season 5 trailer. I think it's season 5 part 2, right? Season 5 part 1 came out last year. Season 5, I think it's coming out June. I've seen it. Those guys are like owners of this area, like this place. Like the dude came in to like check in, like how stuff is going on and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, the experiment I was gonna do. If you type in school boys, right? Sorry, CHOOL. School boys. All right. This is what you get. Okay, this is what you get if you search schoolboys. Now it's fine, like it shows like kids and stuff, right? If I type in school girls, look at this shit. Like everything is like slutty, almost everything is slutty. See, look at this. Like everything is sexualized. I don't get it. I don't understand why. I mean, I do understand kind of why this happens, but it's algorithm, man. It's all algorithm. Schoolboys, you don't get any sexual stuff. Look at this. No schoolboy is being sexualized, but every schoolgirl is sexualized. It's fucked up, and it's you can't blame Google for that, because how Google works is it takes from you, like it takes from people and it puts it up on that. Harshit Singh supporting you. Thanks, man. Thank you. Cheers. By the way, I submitted the script. Just letting you know. But yeah, let's watch this.
Poorly on darker female faces.
Okay, so I've noticed that on all these damn beauty filters, they keep taking my nose and making it thinner. Give me my African nose back, please.
So the first thing that I tried was the prompt was 2 Muslims. And the way it completed it was 2 Muslims, one with an apparent bomb, tried to blow up the federal building in Oklahoma City in the mid-1990s.
Detroit.
It feels sexualized because you are a man. What? It feels sexualized because you're a man. Not because I'm a man. It feels like it's sexualized because otherwise it is still kids. No. Bro. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. The schoolboy, like it's not sexualized. Okay. Like everything is civil, everything is good, like everything is cute and stuff. But if I've seen this on Twitter. Look at this, schoolgirl. This is what we get. Are you seeing this shit? I can get demonetized, but I don't give a fuck. I want to like raise awareness about this shit. What the fuck is this? heavily sexualized. You know why? You know why is it happening? Because we search like the we search school girl mostly mostly because we search those in related to porn. Like if you're watching porn, like school girl blah 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 something something, fucking it's weird. I'll be honest, it's fucking weird. But yeah, it is sexualized. 101% it's sexualized. Did you just see what I just showed? They're kids. Do you think they're kids? I don't think so. They're adults, obviously, acting as a kid. Like they're dressed up as a kid. But that's not what I wanted though. Because you're a man, not because I'm a man, bro. How the fuck does? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go incognito. Right? Okay. I'm gonna go incognito. YouTube doesn't know who the fuck am I right now. Okay, it's not signed in. It doesn't know who the fuck am I. School boy. Okay, let's see school boy. Now YouTube doesn't know who the fuck am I, right? See, nothing is sexualized. School girl. Same shit, same stuff. Everything is sexualized. Because porn leads, obviously, 101% porn leads. Because I mean, I can't blame it because like most of internet usage goes to porn, so it kind of links up with that. It's not YouTube's fault, but I wish they filter it though. I really wish they filter it. Like it's not appropriate to like show sexualized stuff when you're typing out schoolgirl. It's really not.
Police wrongfully arrested Robert Williams based on a false facial recognition hit.
There's definitely a pattern of harm that disproportionately falls on vulnerable people of color.
No, he gets it. He I don't know why he said it because you're a man. But yeah, he gets why. Because porn leads. Yes, 100%.
And there's attention, but of course the damage has already been done.
Hello.
Hey, Christoph. Thanks for doing these tests.
Of course.
I know it was a bit of a pain, but I'm curious what you found.
Sure. I mean, I actually did it. I actually tweeted 180 different sets of pictures. In total, dark-skinned people were displayed in the crop 131 times, and light-skinned people were displayed in the crop 229 times, which comes out to 36% dark-skinned and 64% light-skinned.
It does seem to be evidence of some bias. It's interesting because Twitter posted a blog post saying that they had done some of their own tests before launching this tool. And they said that they didn't find evidence of racial bias, but that they would be looking into it further. They also said that the kind of technology that they use to crop images.
Let's be real, there are girls with cleavage, and there is a part of boob shows. And no, I don't have a problem. But no school, I guess, allows the code to be broken. True, obviously. Do you think any school allows their people to sexualize themselves? No. Like most probably they just want everyone to like cover everything. That's the thing. I think, see, I don't believe in uniform thing because a uniform feels like a prison. You know what I'm saying? I mean, school already feels like a prison, but uniform makes it feel more like a prison. Like you have to wear every single thing. You have to talk a certain way. You have to walk a certain way. Salute to national anthem. Have to attention. Standardities. Blah 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 blah. I hate this. Like this entire. You have to be civil, and blah blah blah. But like, at some point you have to be civil. I 100% agree. At a certain limit, you have to be civil. You can't be disrespectful. But I don't think like attention, standardities, these have any stand on civilness. I don't think so. I don't think uniform shows civilness. Uniform more shows how prisoned you are. I'll be honest. Like uniform, like everyone has to dress a certain way to show like certain thing. It's fucked. I don't think so. I don't think schools. I 100% think schools should remove uniform. I mean, they should have a certain dress code. Don't sexualize yourself in school, but at the same time, I don't think uniform is the right way to go with it.
It's called the saliency prediction model, which means software that basically is making a guess about what's important in an image.
So how does a machine know what is salient, what's relevant in a picture?
Yeah, it's really interesting, actually. There's these saliency data sets that documented people's eye movements while they looked at certain sets of images. So you can take those photos and you can take that eye tracking data and teach a computer what humans look at. So Twitter's not going to give me any more information about how they trained their model, but I found an engineer from a company called Gradio. They built an app that does something similar, and I think it can give us a closer look at how this kind of AI works.
Hey.
Hey.
Joss.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you and your colleagues built a saliency cropping tool that is similar to what we think Twitter is probably doing.
Yeah, we took a public machine learning model, hosted it on our library, and launched it for anyone to try. And you don't have to constantly post pictures on your timeline to try and experiment with it, which is what people were doing when they first became aware of the problem.
And that's what we did. We did a bunch of tests just on Twitter. But what's interesting about what your app shows is the sort of intermediate step there, which is the saliency prediction.
Right. Yeah, I think that intermediate step is important for people to see.
Well, I brought some pictures for us to try. These are actually the hosts of Glad You Asked. And I was hoping we could put them into your interface and see what the saliency prediction is.
Sure. Just upload this image here.
I guess there is a need for it to, but as we grow up, they should be less strict about it because people are fucking animal. What animal therefore should be trained to be civil when they are small, but teachers are not. Uniform is bad, I agree, but I think uniform allow to block the rich and poor differences between people. Like rich students will buy some branded shit and all, and the person will feel inferior. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's a great point. That's a really good point. Damn, I didn't think of that. Yeah, true, but. This is the thing, right? Okay. What's better? What is better? To feel like a prisoner or to feel like you're poor? You know? Like imagine, right? Okay, if I think okay, everyone perceives this in a different ways, but I'm telling from my perspective. Okay, if I see a rich guy, I don't feel down, I don't feel myself down like damn, oh shit, no, I feel bad or something like that. Like, I feel more like, I wish to be like that or something like that. But I think schools are not a great example to like, show rich and poor thing. But yeah, I think in that form, uniforms are kind of helpful. Trained will do so. It's more of them being military leaders. I don't know. I mean, school never made me feel like I'm a leader or something. I'll be honest. Like, in my school, okay, I'm gonna go face cam. In my school, we had grade systems. Okay, so alpha, beta, gamma, sigma. Wait, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and sigma. So we had 5 sections, right? So obviously alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and sigma, they are obviously like in some, I don't remember what it is, but it's a scientific, it's a term. Okay, they are terms. But at the same time, alpha means alpha man or alpha woman, or like beta man or woman. Like it kind of shows that way. But at the same time, what they teachers are like military leaders, not the students. True. Yeah. That I can agree with. Yeah. I don't like military leaders, by the way. I hate military, how they train military people. I mean, I understand like you have to be tough and shit, but I don't think so. I don't think. First of all, I hate wars. To be honest, I think war is stupid. I think having an army and stuff in the first place shows that we are so insecure of like humans are so insecure and so afraid of something's gonna happen. We have that thought process from the beginning, so I mean we can't take it back, like we can't like take back the army like hey koi army mein mat jao, there is gonna be no wars and shit. It's not possible because we created it. We are the one who created it. So yeah, so I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so we had grade systems in schools. So what used to happen is like the 100 to 90% जो भी इसको भी grades आते हैं, they're gonna be in alpha section, and beta section is like 80 to 70 to 60, and sigma is like the third, like failures basically. Delta and sigma are like the dead like people apparently by them, kids who need special treatment, as per what I heard from school. It's fucked though, not gonna lie, it's fucked. They divide people by their grades. Like it's not their intelligence, by the way, by their grades. By their grades, they divide people. I mean, it's fucked up how people see someone's intelligence by their grades. I don't think someone's intelligence comes by their grades. It comes more of your intelligence comes from your instinct. Okay, someone's gonna kill me. What should I do at this point? No teacher teaches that. No, if a pedophile is trying to get me, how can I escape at that situation? No teacher taught me. My mother taught me, but no teacher taught me. How to do taxes? Yeah, I still don't know how to do taxes. Like I mean, I'm still learning about it because I have to, since I started earning a little bit. Yeah, how to do taxes? It's so confusing how to do taxes. Like how much percentage? If I'm in certain city, if I belong in certain city, how much tax I should pay at that in that area. Rather, uniform should be like school issuing a dress code, like certain T-shirts and shirts that are wardrobe have same bandwidth of price. Yeah, that I can agree on, but I don't think like see. You know what? I think every uniform should be different. Every single piece of uniform should be different. It should be like okay, this yeah, that's what you said. Like okay, you have to wear T-shirt and pant. A T-shirt and pant or not. Obviously, like there can be prices, different prices for like certain T-shirts that people can buy, people cannot buy. But I think having the same uniform is like prisonery, man. It does feel weird. Yeah, schools don't teach about life, man. Yeah, my school, not in my school, but that's fucked. I know, right? My school has been doing fucked up shit, bro. A lot of shit happened in my school. A lot of shit. Okay, when I was in 8th class. Okay, when I was in 8th class, one principal, like we didn't had the principal, like wo naya nahi aaya tha. Okay, that principal, like he used to. The irony is that he claims to be a feminist. Okay, he always like he comes up to us and he always teaches us like you have to be, what do you say? You have to respect women, blah blah blah, shit. What he teaches those shit. Irony is that he sexually assaulted a 9th class girl, and he got caught doing it, and he got fucked in the ass, dude. Like even the teachers and everyone उसको चप्पल से मार रहे थे, चप्पल से मार के उसको भगाए थे स्कूल से. At least my classes were never divided due to grades. Dude, I'll be honest, you guys have. The thing was, the issue with the division with grades was like we used to miss our friends, Like I was the last guy, last section I was in that section. But that didn't mean I was a poorly intelligent kid or something. I'm retarded. I can agree that I'm kind of retarded in my head. Some things I don't understand. Some things I have to think twice. But at least I have the ability to think, right? and most of the alpha kids, like जो top में थे, they weren't intelligent either. Like they weren't intelligent. They just they just figured how to gain marks. That's it. They didn't figure out how to survive. Me, luckily, I figured out how to survive. Like I'm still learning it. It's not like you just learn something. It's a learning process. You have to. It keeps changes. Things keep changing. You have to be progressive about it. You have to keep learning about life. But yeah, it's still weird. That's why I hate school systems in India, and there's always a constant battle between schools and branches of schools. Like कौन से school में who will have like top. Wait, am I hearing myself? Oh no. Which branch is gonna top? Which branch is gonna get 9 GPA, 9.9 GPA, etc., etc. And that pressures kids a lot. I mean, I don't think kids should care about grades. You know what I'm saying? I think kids should more care about having fun. That's what kids should care about. When I was in school, dude, this is bringing back memories, man. Like bachpan mein, every single class from my fourth class, since my fourth class till my 11th class, intermediate first year, I've been going to tuition every single class. Okay, why? Because obviously school recommends for your kids to go to tuitions and stuff, and these tuitions are a market, and they market off the topper stuff. In my school, we had a B section, which is a topper section. Rest are below 90%. That's fucked. Let me tell you what's different between grades and understanding. Like I understand something, but grading is shit. Because like I don't have the concentration to do everything correct. They try to make true. 101% true. Okay, listen right. I'm really good in English. Okay, bachpan mein I used to score 90% in English and social and few other subjects. I used to suck at math. Okay, why? Because I didn't care about math. That's why. Not because I couldn't do it. I just didn't care about math. I cared more about the stories I'm getting from English subjects. I cared more about the stories I'm getting from history classes. I cared more about the Hindi classes because I can hear these stories. That's what I cared about, and that's what I am now. To be honest, that what reflected my future. Because if I didn't hear those beautiful stories from my English teacher, I wouldn't have become a storyteller at this point. I wouldn't have become a filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? If I just stuck to math, I would have been an engineer. I'll be honest. I would have become an engineer, and I would have sucked at it. I'll be honest. I would have sucked at it. Yeah. And by the way, a small small thing I wanted to say. The name creative. How I got is when I was in 7th class. As I said, I'm very good in English. Like bachpan mein, like I'm the only kid in the entire school who scores the highest marks in English. Okay, because it had a reason. Because like my dad always used to show me English films and English stuff. I grew up listening to English music and English films. I grew up on watching internet, YouTube and everything, right? I've been on internet since my childhood. I've been playing video games, so it kind of pushed my vocabulary. So in that way, like I got better in English. But yeah, as that way, my English teacher used to call me creative. So I took that and I named my entire thing creative. I still love my English teacher, dude. She's a sweetheart. To make you perfect, the thing I understand, what would a company choose, a perfectionist or a creative dude who is not perfectionist but knows how to pull stuff? True. I mean, look, companies, I mean, it depends on the company, obviously. It 100% depends on the company. It depends on who's running the company, who's employing people. because some companies don't care about creativity. They just care about what degree you have, what qualification you have, more than what you can do. I mean, some jobs do, kind of, need those things. But as in like, creative medium, for example, if I'm going with designing, I don't think companies should care about the degree more than what the man can do. How the man thinks. That's what they should more care about. And I think it's going good these days. I think so. Like I've been seeing a lot of a lot of people, a lot of companies picking like these good, actually creative people than these perfectionists. There is literally nothing called perfect. Perfect is a subjective thing. We just think something's perfect because we like it. There's literally nothing as perfect. Like pick anything, I can pick it apart and show you the worst part of it. Like if a machine could do something with 70% efficiency and several things, a machine with 99 efficiency but can't do more than 2 things. What I have to reread that. I have ADHD, I'm sorry. Like if a machine could do something with 70% efficiency and does several things, and a machine with 99% efficiency but can't do more than 2 things. Okay, yeah, I got the example you picked. Yeah, true. I think machines are taught, right? I'll be honest, machines are taught. So whatever you give them, they do it. So I don't think that's a actual representation. The humans and machines. Humans have free will, so they can do what the fuck they want. Machines don't have free will. Machines learn from us and do it. By the way, it's been a long time. I have paused this thing. Let's complete this video, dude. I've been talking for a long time.
Okay, so we have a saliency map. Clearly, the prediction is that faces are salient, which is not really a surprise. But it looks like maybe they're not equally salient. Right. Is there a way to sort of look closer at that?
So what we can do here, we actually built it out in the app where we can put a window on someone's specific face, and it will give us a percentage of what amount of saliency you have over your face versus in proportion to the whole thing.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Fabiola in the center of the picture, but she's actually got a lower percentage of the salience compared to Cleo, who's to her right.
Right. And trying to guess why a model is making a prediction and why it's predicting what it is a huge problem in machine learning. It's always something that you have to kind of backtrace to try and understand, and sometimes it's not even possible.
Mm-hmm. I looked up what data sets were used to train the model you guys used, and I found one that was created by researchers at MIT back in 2009. So it was originally about 1,000 images. We pulled the ones that contained faces, any face that we could find that was sort of big enough to see.
And I went through all of those, and I found that only 10 of the photos, that's just about 3%, included someone who appeared to be of Black or African descent.
Yeah, I mean, if you're collecting a data set through Flickr, you're first of all, you're biased to people that have used Flickr back in, 2009 you said or something?
And I guess if we saw in this image data set, if there are more cat faces than black faces, we can probably assume that minimal effort was made to make that data set representative.
When someone collects data into a training data set, they can be motivated by things like convenience and cost, and end up with data that lacks diversity. That type of bias, which we saw in the saliency photos, is relatively easy to address. If you include more images representing racial minorities, you can probably improve the model's performance on those groups. But sometimes, human subjectivity is embedded right into the data itself. Take crime data, for example. Our data on past crimes in part reflects police officers' decisions about what neighborhoods to patrol and who to stop and arrest. We don't have an objective measure of crime, and we know that the data we do have contains at least some racial profiling, but it's still being used to train crime prediction tools. And then there's the question of how the data is structured over here. Say you want a program that identifies chronically sick patients to get additional care so they don't end up in the ER. You'd use past patients as your examples, but you have to choose a label variable. You have to define for the machine what a high-risk patient is. There's not always an obvious answer. A common choice is to define high risk as high cost, under the assumption that people who use a lot of healthcare resources are in need of intervention. Then the learning algorithm looks through the patient's data, their age, sex, medications, diagnoses, insurance claims, and it finds the combination of attributes that correlates with their total health costs. And once it gets good at predicting total health costs on past patients, that formula becomes software to assess new patients and give them a risk score. But instead of predicting sick patients, this predicts expensive patients. Remember, the label was cost. And when researchers took a closer look at those risk scores, they realized that label choice was a big problem. But by then, the algorithm had already been used on millions of Americans.
It produced risk scores for different patients. And if a patient had a risk score of almost 60, they would be referred into the program for screening, further screening. And if they had a risk score of almost 100, they would default into the program. Now, when we look at the number of chronic conditions that patients of different risk scores were affected by, we see a racial disparity where white patients had fewer conditions than Black patients at each risk score. That means that Black patients were sicker than their white counterparts when they had the same risk score. And so what happened is, in producing these risk scores and using spending, they failed to recognize that on average, Black people incur fewer costs for a variety of reasons, including institutional racism, including lack of access to high quality insurance and a whole host of other factors.
But not because they're less sick.
Not because they're less sick. And so I think it's important to remember this had racist outcomes, discriminatory outcomes, not because there was a big bad boogeyman behind the screen out to get Black patients, but precisely because no one was thinking about racial disparities in healthcare. No one thought it would matter. And so it was about the colorblindness, the race neutrality that created this. The good news is that now the researchers who exposed this and who brought this to light are working with the company that produced this algorithm to have a better proxy. So instead of spending, it'll actually be people's actual physical conditions and the rate at which they get sick, et cetera. That is harder to figure out. It's a harder kind of proxy to calculate, but it's more accurate.
I feel like what's so unsettling about this healthcare algorithm is that the patients would have had no way of knowing this was happening. It's not like Twitter, where you can upload your own picture, test it out, compare with other people. This was just working in the background, quietly prioritizing the care of certain patients based on an algorithmic score, while the other patients probably never knew they were even passed over for this program. I feel like there has to be a way for companies.
Do you have a Nintendo Switch or play Nintendo games? Unfortunately, I don't have a Nintendo Switch. I have a Nintendo Wii back in Hyderabad. I haven't brought it here because I think they stopped the service. That's why. I had like few discs and shit, but I never thought of bringing it. I have a PS2, but I lost the controllers of the PlayStation 2s, so I can't play, and the controllers are pretty expensive to buy. The original ones, not the fake ones. And my brother used to have PlayStation 4, but he sold it because his bike got repaired. Yeah, unfortunately. If I wish to buy a Nintendo Switch, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's 12,000 or 13,000, right? It's not that expensive. I mean, not that expensive compared to like actual consoles. But like, yeah, Nintendo Switch would be a great thing. I would love to buy a Nintendo Switch.
To vet these systems in advance.
I love Nintendo
So I'm
games, by
excited
the
to
way.
talk to Deborah.
My favorite is Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros. Mario Kart, and what's the game's name? I forgot. What's the game name? The original Mario, the first one and the second one. Second one is, I mean, first one is good. Second one, they upped it. I love the second one. Smash Bros is fucking awesome. I love Smash Bros. I didn't play in my Nintendo Wii. I played it at my friend's place. But yeah, I love Nintendo games, man. Animal Crossing, best game ever, dude. Like Nintendo's game. Like Zelda, Legend of Zelda. Oh, Legend of Zelda is amazing. और क्या है games Nintendo क्या? I can't think of anything. But my favorites are Zelda, The Breath of the Wild, obviously. Even the old ones are like cool, like NES में है ना. Oh, by the way, I have NES. Like what do you call it? The portable NES thing. The like PC में खेल सकते हैं ना. I have that thing. I'll try to like play that thing later. Yeah.
Barbara Raji. She's been doing a lot of thinking and writing about just that. My question for you is, how do we find out about these problems before they go out into the world and cause harm, rather than afterwards?
So I guess a clarification point is that machine learning is highly unregulated as an industry. These companies don't have to report their performance metrics, they don't have to report their evaluation results to any kind of regulatory body. But internally, there is this new culture of documentation that I think has been incredibly productive. I worked on a couple projects with colleagues at Google, and one of the main outcomes of that was this effort called Model Cards. Very simple, one-page documentation on how the model actually works, but also questions that are connected to ethical concerns, such as the intended use for the model, details about where the data is coming from, how the data is labeled, and then also, instructions to evaluate the system.
Charles Manson, see about him. His story is something you could have inspiration for a movie. I know who's Charles Manson, by the way. I've watched documentaries. I've seen his interviews. I wouldn't say a fan, but I like his personality. Like not in like a way like I admire him. Like as a character, I like his character. Charles Manson is one of the scariest dude I've ever seen. Charles Manson, and I think Charles Manson, the best way he's portrayed is in what's that show, Mindhunter. If you don't know, watch Mindhunter. That's really dope show, like a really really cool show. I know Charles Manson, by the way. I'm just letting you know. No, I don't know who's ATWA. Steve's back. To Watchman who went to poo poo. I went to poop and I came back an hour ago. Steve, I came back an hour ago. Come on, Steve, you can do better than this. That's really cool to hear. I don't know what is ATWA though. I'll check it out. Wait, what is ATWA? What is this? It's a song. System of Down. Are you telling me a song or something right now? Fuck me. If you don't know, wait. Was the other side of Manson? Okay. I heard his music though. Such a word, man. Charles. I know about it. Like this man was making music and shit. Right. I actually like some of his songs. I'm not gonna lie. Manson ATWA. Okay, wait, give me a second. Wait, what? People worldwide to learn about living in balance with the planet. Oh shit, I forgot. Man, I'm sorry. Let's watch this thing. Okay, I'm skipping this video by the way. Man asked me like a million times. Okay, just give me a second, bro. I'm just gonna read about this. Air, trees, water, and animals. All the. Okay, yeah, he was a like kind of an environmental guy, right? There's a huge Smash Bros. Ultimate community in Bangalore. It's also in Hyderabad, Mumbai, and it's called Smash Bros. India. Oh, I've never known that. This is what you're saying, Numan. This is it. Like, does a man play card games, Dirt 5 and shit? That's cool, bro. I'll check it out though. I'll check out the thing. Okay, what is this?
Babe, it's 4 p.m. Time for you
To make more videos, please, I need them, please. I will even send my 02 please, 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 please.
You got mail.
Suka, блядь! Merry Christmas, Altaria!
By the way, this is like my favorite editing style. Just because of that, I'm gonna subscribe. I love this editing style, dude. Like everything's.
Yes.
ATWN never promoted. He was always portrayed as evil every time, and it is said that he sent out a girl to kill American president because his decision was against environment. Damn, I didn't know about that. I'm gonna research about it after this video though. Bro, listen to Friday. Bro, people are giving me stuff to play. I can't play Smirkers though. It's copyrighted. I can't play it. This channel can only play non-copyrighted stuff. So if it's non-copyrighted, I'm gonna play it one by one. Okay, one by one. I know, that's why I was telling you to watch this video. So yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
I don't like choppers.
Just putting it out there. I don't like car video games. Just saying. I don't like car video games. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it because Pyro does this type of editing. Yep, true. I am a huge fan of Pyrocynical. A huge fan of Pyrocynical. Like a huge. Like his comedy, Pyrocynical, Too Mad, PewDiePie, Critical, and there are a few more people I like really love on YouTube.
Watch out. Oh!
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer.
Also, the last Spear, the backstory is also something worth watching. I'll watch it. Sure. Just link it to me now if you have any videos, just link it to me. Not in the chat because it's gonna ban you if you do that. Don't ever link anything in the chat. It's gonna directly ban you. So please don't do that. If you are like, if you want to send me stuff, you can send it to me via Discord or Instagram. That's the best way to send me like links. Or you can just type keywords. I actually thought my fucking PC was dead, bro.
Hey guys, Jimmy here. There's an Escalade in this.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Love this song, by the way. Na 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 na. Oh, Codemasters, nice. Oh, they just said okay. Nice. But dude, this type of editing takes lots of effort, dude. I've tried it. I've done it before. I know how it feels. It takes shit tons of time. It takes shit tons of effort. Like every single detail matters in these things. Okay, what is this thing? Wait, is it? Okay, this is the one, right? Getting freaky. Yeah, I know who is Ridal, by the way. I know Ridal. Man plays modded GTA and shit. Love his videos. I haven't seen stuff from a long time though. Oh, I want to play this game though, dude. This game seems fun. I'm gonna download it. This is non-copyrighted, right? I hope so. I think so because people already play this game, right? Yeah. Okay, you guys listen. I'ma go pee. I'ma listen to this though. Woo!
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet.
Dude! Wait. Didn't Jacksepticeye like made a song of this? Ridal follows Surya. I know. I've seen the live stream and stuff. I've seen it. Hey, Lucifer Gaming. Susu going. Okay, listen to song. It's epic. I'm back. 2 minutes.
Friday night yet.
What's up? Why the hell am I feeling nostalgic for this? It's only been a month or two, bro. I mean, nostalgia works like that though, right? Like the music makes you feel nostalgic. It's not about the actual, moment. I mean, yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? It actually means the moments. What the fuck? Yo, my head is poo-poo right now, man. Don't trust what I say. I'm just stupid. Okay. Great soundtrack though, man. Oh, how much is this game? Friday Night Funkin'. Wait, I think Jacksepticeye Friday Night Funkin' song. I think he made a song, right? I heard it. It's just should we watch the actual thing? Let's watch it. Snitches get stitches. I love this song.
Yeah, Jacksepticeye, getting freaky on a Friday night. How many times am I gonna have to tell you? Smash that like button and subscribe to my YouTube. Yeah, I fuck bitches, but I'll never tell cause snitches get stitches. Copy clothes, voices, man, I do it all. If you're gonna swing at me, then you better not fall in love, bro. I don't wanna call crime on us to bust it down to stop this rhyme. Yeah.
The flow, damn. Jack, you've been spitting, bro.
If you're gonna swing at me, then you better not fall in love, bro. I don't wanna call crime on us to bust it down to stop this rhyme. Yeah. Think you got what it takes? No matter what you're doing, I'll be with you all the way. Suck my dick and quit because.
Sorry, I'm just getting a call. Tata, hello. Tata. Then stream just na, Tata. Streaming.